Fro, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
She ice cold, Trey Young.
Fro, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
She ice cold, Trey Young.
What's good, family? It's your boy Demond in the building. Testing. Can y'all hear me? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. What's good, family? It's your boy, man. I'm just tapping in with y'all, man. Want to come hang out with y'all, man. Should be a nice, easy, relaxed little, I don't know, about 30 minutes to an hour. Let's see how it go. You feel me? Just want to tap in with the family. Discussed a little bit of stuff that we got going on that has went on this week with the Atlanta Hawks, with our Atlanta Hawks, you feel me? Let me start the discussion off with this. So word is that Onyeka Okongwu minutes are supposed to increase. Listen, man. This is what I believe, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I'm gonna make this point that I'm gonna get the salutes going on. You feel me? I believe that if Clint Capella is still on the roster, I think that Clint Capella will start. If he is still on this roster, that's just my belief. Once again, I'm just a fan. I don't know. I'm just going by the stuff that I do know. And I do know that the coach play NBA politics, and Clint is Trey homie. I mean, ask yourself this, does Clint Capella think he should come off the bench for Onyeka Okongwu? I mean, if he doesn't think he should come off the bench, then I mean, how he gonna make him come off the bench? I don't think Quinn built like that. to where he just gonna tell the dude, listen, dude, I know you don't think you should be coming off the bench, but you coming off the bench because I'm gonna start this guy. I mean, I don't think he built like that. I mean, do y'all think that Coach Quinn built like that? I don't listen, I don't know, man. I do not know if Quinn is built for stuff like that. But I mean, you gotta do something with a Conwu, man. Like you draft this guy 6 overall, man. Start to do some games. I mean, I mean, like I ain't even gonna front. If I'm I see what y'all saying, chat. What show say? It will have to a players meeting and leadership council to ask Clint to come off the bench. Nope. Steph said nope. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he gonna want to come off the bench, man. I mean, I'm just trying to keep it a buck. I ain't trying to throw no shade. I just don't see Clint Capella just volunteering to come off the bench. You know, I know word is that Dre Hunter enjoyed coming off the bench, you know, but I don't think Clint Capella. That's just my personal opinion, man. I don't think he will. You know what I'm saying? What you say, Kareem? NBA politics really little hasn't done shit to start. You saying Onyeka Okongwu don't deserve to start? Is that what you're saying, Kareem? That's what you're saying? Yeah, I'm with you, Craig. I don't think he's gonna come off the bench, man. So I mean, listen, I know some of those guys, starting means something. You know what I'm saying? Starting means something. I know as a fan, we like to sit up here and say stuff like, it don't matter. It's all that matters is who finished the game. Listen, just like we do in our own jobs and careers, they got egos too. I mean, I ain't gonna front. If I was an NBA player, I would think I'm a starter. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? The homie Frank, you know, the Mavs already said Lively starting next season. O has to start because not starting O makes no sense. I mean, from from what was put out on Twitter, man, said that the Hawks like the 1-2 punch of Onyeka Okongwu and Clint Capella. I don't know. But you still have Cody Zeller. What you gonna do with him? Is he playing? Is he even is he in shape? Cody Zeller? He got to be closer. How old is Cody Zeller? I know he got to be on the other side of 30 for sure. I know that much for sure. So, I mean, that's wild, man. I mean, this gonna be double O this year, 5 for double O, and he's still not the starter. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm double O, I'll probably be feeling some type of way. If I'm double O personally, I would be feeling some type of way. You know what I mean? But hey, man, it is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. Hopefully, Quinn put the best starting 5 out there, man. I mean, they got to see the front office. It's something that Clint Capella does, man. It's something he does that they like. It's something he does that they like, man. You know? So, I mean, hey. What about Bruno Fernando, y'all? What y'all gonna do with Bruno? The Hawks keep pushing his deadline back. What y'all think the Hawks gonna do with Bruno Fernando? Y'all didn't like Bruno? Y'all didn't like Bruno? Y'all not messing with Bruno as your third center? Hawks keep pushing his deadline back. So, I mean, they gonna do something with him. Either trade him or something. Because, I mean, they keep pushing him back. They obviously got to have some type of plan or some type of angle that they're trying to work, and they either need to do a move to keep him or to move him. The homie Cujo. At this point, Clint got to be wedding laps. And, bro, I'm telling you, man. Hey, they see something in him, man. Y'all fuck with Bruno? I mean, because the Hawks keep pushing him back, man. So we about to see, because I think we had a 16-man roster right now. So we definitely got a move to make. And I know we're not gonna keep that many centers. I know we're not gonna keep 5 bigs. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to do that, to keep 5 bigs, man. That's wild. So in other news, what did y'all don't come on, show. Don't get me started about no Ayton, bro. The homegirl only said the Hawks ain't trying to win, so I don't expect much. Mary said we need to keep Bruno. He bring the fire. Keep Larry Nance. So I say you keep Double O, you keep Nance, and you keep Bruno. But you got to find somebody to take Clint Capella. That's your thing. You might be stuck. You might be stuck with Clint. You feel me? What's good, Cordell? What's popping with you, my guy? What's popping? What's popping? What is popping? I'm about to drop the link, man. So everybody want to tap in, y'all come tap in. You feel me? But in other Hawk news, man, y'all hear about the trade? We traded EJ Liddell for what's the boy name? For Roddy. That kid named Roddy from Phoenix. Bro, like, why? If I seen that dude Roddy, I wouldn't even think he an NBA player, dog. He don't even look like an NBA player. So you feel me? I was like, why? I mean, don't get me wrong. EJ Liddell, I mean, it ain't like he was like cooking out there. You feel me? I think he had that one good game, man, but I didn't know he was that short, dog. I did not know EJ Liddell was that short. I thought he was like 6'7". They was like, he's 6'4". I was like, get the hell out of here, bro. You can't play with this guy. Hell no. EJ Liddell was coming through summer league like a freaking fullback, bro. I ain't mad at him. Forced the referee to make the call. You feel me? But, bro, sheesh. We gonna be I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Y'all know me. You know I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's gonna be a long season, bro. It's going to be a long season. And here go the link if you might want to come tap in real quick. Y'all know how we do over here, man. Just make sure you got your camera on. Come on up here. Let's chop it up, man. Let's talk some Hawks. Or anything else, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. You feel me? Saturday night. What y'all got going on, man? Y'all ain't got nothing popping this Saturday night, man. Out there getting ready to get something popped off. What the going on? What 9 o'clock? About to get something popping over there. But I mean, bro, it's gonna be a long season this year, man. Like, I've already got my mindset, man. What was I saying? Play hard and get better. I mean, that's all I can say, bro. Play hard and get better. I mean, I be trying to see the vision and all that stuff, man. But bro, the vision ain't for next year. I tell you, if I had to bet money, oh no, we're not making. Bro, I can't believe Vegas got us at like 35 wins, 34 wins. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. 34, 35 wins. They got us winning less than last year. I'm like, come on, bro. That's crazy. Y'all don't think we can't win? I guess they wasn't giving us no credit for injuries or anything. You feel me? Let's see. We got the homeboy Cordell up in here, man. What's good, my guy?
What's good? How you doing, bro?
Chilling, man. I'm chilling. What's popping with you?
Nothing. Just sitting here watching this UFC 304 card with a swollen ankle.
Man, what happened to your ankle?
Where I was hooping yesterday and I rolled that guy trying to get a rebound.
Mm,
I went up, came down. I heard it. I was like, I'm cooked.
mm.
But yeah,
That
yeah.
sucks.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man. Hey, this is for Hawks fans, man. Hey, talk shit you talk whatever you want to talk. You feel me? I was just talking about. Oh yeah. Shout out to the homeboy out there for Australia, man. The Dyson Daniels kid, man. Hey,
Oh yeah,
listen.
the bro been going crazy.
Listen, man. I know everybody's saying the dude doing this, the dude doing that. Listen. I'm gonna give him his credit when he do it with the Hawks, man. Like I don't care what he do for Australia. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't care.
But
Okay.
you can't even sit there and say like it's not impressive though.
I mean, what's so, bro? I'm gonna keep it a buck. It ain't like he having a dominant game, like going out that bitch with 25 or something.
But
Nigga be popping up like
he's a
he a
he's a
what?
he's efficient though. Can't say
Man,
he ain't efficient.
listen. When he does everything he doing with Australia, when he do it with the Hawks, when it counts, hey, I'll give him all the credit. But I can't get hype, man, for no goddamn Olympic basketball. Nah, he playing with he playing with a whole bunch of different dudes. Nah.
That's true.
Now when he get here, now he doing that shit here. I'll be the first one to hype him up. I'll be the first one to hype him up. You know, maybe I should be hyping him up since we ain't gonna do shit in free agency. Well, we ain't done shit in free agency anyway. So I mean, hell, he probably is our biggest move for the year. So maybe I should be hyping getting on the bandwagon,
You
hyping up
should.
the little homie.
You should, right?
You know what I'm
Telling
saying?
you, telling you, he nice, and
Man?
he
Listen,
he getting, and it's like the more he showing that 3-point shot, the more excited I get because he wasn't really shooting it like that in New Orleans, and now he just splashing tray balls.
man, listen. If he can do it for the Hawks,
I
I'm
think he
fucking with it.
can.
But I ain't trying to hit no stuff with the Australian national team, homie.
I understand.
I mean, it don't count for us. What benefit are we getting? We don't get no benefit.
Only benefit is that you basically getting a free trial.
No, because he playing in
You
the
getting
whole.
a sneak peek.
Listen, okay. I'm when it comes to the Hawks now, I'm a wait and see type guy. I ain't giving no more credit, none of that shit until they do that shit.
I mean, we got what 3 months till opening night, something like that.
Shit, July, August, September, October. Yep, little over 3 months, just a tad, about a couple days. But we got training camp. What's this? July, August. I think training camp open up in September.
Cause what? Yeah, cause that's when the preseason began, right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, but I heard you said EJ was 6'4".
That's what they said in the chat. They said he's
Yeah,
short.
nah, that's he's not 6'4". He's 6'6".
I mean,
Roddy
that's still short
Roddy
for a power forward.
Roddy is 6'4". So we actually traded for somebody that's shorter.
Shit. What position he play? Guard? He
They
guard?
no, they both play forward.
A 6'4" power forward? Oh,
I
he must be
believe
a
so.
small forward.
I believe so.
I mean, I ain't really tripping because that motherfucker ain't playing anyway.
Yeah, he's
He ain't playing. He gonna be at the end of the bench.
Let me see.
Why
Yeah,
would
he's
they
according to Basketball Reference, he's listed as a power forward.
Why would they trade? Why would they trade for that guy? Why?
He's just the only thing he's 260 pounds. That's all.
He's 6'4", 260.
Yep. Officially 255.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah. I don't like the trade either.
What? That can't be for real. That can't be true.
And I
Hell
mean,
no.
and then EJ, he's 6'7", 240.
6'4", 250.
Yes. I don't think it's
I
a good
can't even.
trade.
Can he can get up and down the court?
I mean, yeah, he's kind of athletic. I mean, he can attack the basket. I mean, he averaged his last, like, I guess, real season playing NBA minutes. He averaged like 9 points a game, but he only averaged like 2 rebounds. Hold on, I gotta look again. Yeah, in 2023. Yeah, the 2023-24 season, he played 48 games with Memphis, started 13 games, averaged 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists
What we gonna do with this dude? That's why I don't even understand why they even made the move, man.
Like, I feel like if we gonna send him to the G League, it's literally a waste because I feel like
he got an NBA contract, so I mean he definitely on the roster. So
I feel like we could have just kept EJ. Maybe it's because Roddy more proven, I guess. Maybe I don't know. Like,
I'm talking about the Hawks, man. Let me go look at let me see the contracts. That's what I need to go look at. I bet you we save some money.
David Roddy
contract. I bet we save some money on I'm telling you. The Hawks.
His current contract, as far as this, yeah, because he had a deal with the Suns. It was a club option that for after the 2025-26 year for like 4.8 mil.
Man, well, I ain't really tripping, but I was hoping. No, I saw some highlights of him, Tanju. When he with Phoenix, I think he went for like 20 some points. But I mean, he don't look. Man, listen, I thought we was gonna at least make some. What I want to say, we have not signed one free agent yet. I don't think. No free agents. Yeah, man. Yeah. This is a developmental year, man. I mean, maybe y'all more positive than me, man. But when I look at this roster, I don't see how we gonna compete.
9th seed.
I mean, that's where I got us. I got us somewhere between 8 and 10. That's where I got us with this current roster. I see some people talking 50 wins. I see some people talking 47 wins. I don't see it, man. I'm still waiting for another move, man. What's good, man?
What did Vegas have us at?
Huh?
What did Vegas have us at?
34.5.
Oh, we better than that.
Yeah, we better than that.
We're gonna be better than that.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get at least.
Listen,
40.
I thought we were gonna be better than that last year.
Well, you can't account for injuries. If we hadn't been injured, we'd have probably been better than that last year. We would probably been somewhere near closer to 50. I think that we'll probably be 42, 45, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's still gonna put us in the play-in. I mean, we said we got to make the playoffs though. So
that Spurs pick.
Hell yeah, good. Bro. I'd be so mad we didn't make the playoffs and that was a top 5 pick. I'd be so angry, man.
Well, you got to take a look at the pick that we made, though. We made a pick for the future, not necessarily a pick for the present. However, I'm higher than you are on Dyson. I believe that Dyson gives us a lot of what we need.
Yep.
Because Trey needs some end users. He don't need anybody who has to have the ball in his hand. And Dyson is a player that doesn't need the ball in his hand to be effective. He's a defensive dog. It's gonna be different. It's gonna look different with Dyson on the court. And I think that it's gonna convert to wins.
Here's my thing, Marion. If Dyson is so dynamic, if he is so what Trey needs, they go to link again, guys, in the chat. Why is there even a debate on who's going to be the starting shooting guard? If this guy is that guy, shouldn't Dyson starting should be agreed upon the majority of the fan base? But I see people who say he ain't ready to start. They'd rather start Ricochet over Dyson Daniels. You feel me? So how's Dyson Daniels? Like, why y'all getting so excited about this guy? Like he's some game changer.
Well, the reason why you got the fan base in two different places. We had the number 1 pick overall. We've never had the number 1 pick overall. So when we picked the number 1 pick overall and it was Ricochet, the thought is he got to start. Regardless of what we've seen, regardless of where he's coming in, everybody's saying he has to start. And we know that he's not big enough to start at the 3, not really. And therefore, he's a shoo-in to start at the 2. And that's the same position that Dyson plays and that he would be most suitable to play. That's why we have this not knowing exactly where he's going to start or should he start. But I'm a believer that he should start. Even if you have to put Ricochet at the 3 and bring Hunter off the bench, Dyson should start because it gives us a defensive front. Because just imagine if we got Dyson, we got JJ, we got Ricochet, and we have Clint starting. We can put so much pressure on teams that it's going to be very hard for them to score. This dude is out in the international play getting 5 and 6 steals a game. He's shutting down guys like Steph Curry in the international game. So why not play him at the start, and then we can bring a bogey off the bench to bring in a reserve unit with some offense.
Ding, 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 ding.
What's up, fellas?
That's the way that we should go.
What's up, Mr. Larry?
What's good, Foot? What's
up,
good, Tank? What's good, Chief?
What's good?
Yo, y'all, what it do?
Yo, man. Tank, talk to me. Is Dyson Daniels a game changer? Yes or no?
I think is
Well,
I
I'm
think
not even
I don't
asking.
know if it's a
He's
game
gonna say
changer.
yeah. He gonna say yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a game changer.
Game changer, not the right word.
Yeah, game changer is I don't think it's a game changer, but
Jalen Johnson is a game changer.
I think it's a great piece though to our team. I think it's a piece that we didn't have last year.
Should he start? I see. That's what I'm saying. If he's such a great piece, that should have been instantly. Yeah, he should start.
I don't know.
DeMont,
He can still come off the bench though. He can come off the bench. I don't know about starting, but
I say yes personally, just to start the year, just so you don't gotta throw Zach into the fire right away.
I'm just saying, man. People just Cheek Cheek left. Cheek, you there? Hey, should he start? Should Dyson Daniels start at the shooting guard position?
I don't know.
I've definitely pondered on him starting. I don't think it'll be a terrible thing. I mean, my example is for what he's doing in Australia, and don't get me wrong, I haven't seen much of it, but the fact that he can go in there and hold his own and possibly lead his team, probably not in points, but like I said, just holding them on, just like mentally. I think that's a good thing, and I wouldn't mind trusting him with the ball. So it's a possibility.
Tank, you made up your mind yet? You still undecided?
I don't think he should start though. But I don't know who.
Wow.
I don't know because I don't want DeAndre to come off the bench either. I want DeAndre to start. and y'all talking about.
But
Reese
DeAndre
said-
played
But
better
DeAndre
coming
more
off the
effective
bench.
off the
I gotta
bench.
put Dre on the bench.
No, I want Dre to start because
Why?
has
He got bad
he
knees.
has the versatility that we need. He has the shooting. He has the shooting. I'd rather start Reese at the 2. That's just my opinion.
You want to throw Zach into the fire off rip?
Why
Yes.
not, bro? He the number 1
Man,
overall
I mean,
pick.
I mean the Spurs didn't do that with Victor last year.
We're not the Spurs.
Bro, when
I
you're number
understand
1
they
overall,
too-
you probably ready to get up and get out there, dog.
I understand it's two different.
I want Reese
I
at the
understand
2.
it's two different guys and two
And you
different
know
like
what? Let
play
me tell you
styles.
this. You know what the best part about it is? You already got Trae Young. So it ain't gonna be no pressure on him for real,
That's true.
not to get buckets like that.
That's true.
He
Just
ain't
do
gonna
your
get no
job
blame.
type
If we
shit.
lose, he ain't finna get no blame. All the trades,
Yeah.
all the bullshit gonna be on. They're gonna talk about Trae for the bullshit. So
That's true.
it ain't like So, bro, throw him out there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
got to start.
Yeah.
Let me say
Well,
this,
they-
man,
that's
real
right.
quick. Hey, man, see, I knew this was gonna happen. I think I responded to a Facebook post on this, bro. Y'all, look, Dyson. Hey, he's okay right now until
okay.
proven. Until proven, right? So, the dude that started New Orleans, but everybody want to elevate up to that position now. Talking about an international game, right? International game. So he's one of the guys on that team. So he's gonna shine.
Right.
So he's so I don't understand this. I'm not and Zach can't why Zach can't play the 3 either. Zach
he can't
starting
play
at the
the
2.
3.
Zach
can.
starting at the 2.
Right.
I'm not bringing Hunter off the bench. Everybody
neither.
see everybody keep talking about what he did off the bench, right? I ain't even gonna get into all these other reasons, right? Everybody keep talking about what he did off the bench. What did he do? Period. Now he don't have to guard guards anymore. He can guard 3 and 4s. Now you got some guys that could play a little defense, right? Hunter is not trash. Ain't nowhere near it, right? And what
Not
the
trash.
contract the contract we got him on right now, masterful. But Dyson Daniels is not starting over Ricochet. You're not throwing Ricochet out to the fire. Dude has been playing professional, now, albeit not NBA level. He's been playing professional against grown men.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I understand. Well, because no, forget all that. He's starting. That ain't no if, ands, and but. If he's part of the future, you start him now. We're not. You start him. Period. Point blank. It's not even up for discussion.
So Mr. Foot. So we starting. You starting Zach over Dyson?
Yes, absolutely. What has Dyson done?
Man.
What has Dyson done?
I
What has
mean,
Dyson done?
For one, he's a better shooter than Dyson. He spreads the floor better. He's
a better shot creator.
I think he's a better shot creator, better passer. I mean, Dyson can play. He's a better defender. I mean, he's more active on the defensive end, but he's 6'7". He's not a shooter though. He's not a shooter.
The only down thing, like the only not so good thing I've seen from Zach, according to Summer League, he's a little too passive. Like if he was attacking the basket a little more, I think it would be perfect.
I'm gonna say this to that. See that's the issue right now. He's playing smart basketball, which we hadn't had.
You don't have to force it.
We hadn't had much of that around here.
Right? No, what I'm saying, like he had opportunities in one-on-one situations where the paint would be wide open, and he.
This is Summer League, bro. Summer League, right? We talking about Summer League.
Yeah.
Once he get into it, he get into whatever schemes and stuff we want to play.
Right.
Let's
wait. And that's my point. And that's my point. But see, that's my point, right? It's Summer League. So we can't look at Zach right now and be like, he can play real NBA minutes. I mean, a lot better than Dyson Daniel. Because I'm thinking about how long he's been in the league. I'm thinking about talent. I mean, of course, yeah, he's playing international ball right now. But again, like I'm saying, he got a little bit more skin in the game. I can throw it to Dyson and expect him to do good with the ball, opposed to really betting on that Zach is not going to like be passive about the basketball. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. What does Dyson do well? Play defense, right? Now Start naming me some other stuff since he's been here. Been in the league? What, year or two? Name me something else.
3 years? What, 3 years now?
This will be a third year, right? Because he's only been
it's
2, right? So the dude is getting traded after year 2. Year 2. So
True,
what are y'all?
but
what are y'all talking about?
But who is he going?
traded
Who is
for
he? Who is
DJ
he going to start over?
PJ,
No,
he
I
was traded
understand.
Who is he going to start over in New
understand,
Orleans?
man. I understand, man. See, but I can't buy that because if he's that dude, he should be taking somebody's position. Now, I can if you want to say that, if we would just no, I still can't say that. Again, what has he done? I'm not down on him. Hey, I think that's a good pickup for the future.
I think it's a good
I
pickup.
like him. Yeah,
Me
it's a great
too.
pickup.
Good
Right.
pickup.
But at the end of the day, man, y'all know Quinn want to put that ball up in there. That's we know that.
Trust me, he do.
Right. So
Space. He wants
well,
space. That's what he wants.
The dude, what's Zach at? 6'9", 6. What? How tall is he?
6'9". He's 6'9", 6'9".
Bro, no. Zach is starting. Period. Point
Just
blank.
think about that lineup though.
If
Think about the lineup. Zach at the 2, DeAndre at the 3, Jalen at the 4, either Clint or Onyeka at the 5. That's a big lineup. Like
that's a nice
what we
lineup.
need.
That's a nice lineup.
They all can shoot. Jalen can shoot a little bit. DeAndre can shoot. Zach can shoot. Like that's what we need. That's exactly what we need.
Come on, people. Now, if Zach turned out to be that guy, that's different. He's not that guy. Right. And we just gotta. Hey man, some of our fans we be reaching too much, man. We get a new shiny toy, albeit like somebody just said a throw in. We are like these dudes are world beaters, man. Let's give it. Look, a draft pick take about a good between 3 and 5 years to really develop into the player that you think they're gonna be up to a level, right? So let's just get this thing started, and like I said, let these young guys play, and let's start developing this team because I like where we're going. I look at it, yeah. We can talk about Landry trash, everybody's trash, but I like where we're going and what it looks like we're trying to do. And y'all know I'm critical as hell, them dudes, right? So let these young guys play. We ain't winning that this year. Let these young guys play. Get off Clint Capella's salary. You know, I wouldn't trade him. I'll let it fall out the books and just give us more flexibility. You know.
Hey, Mr. Foot.
Yes, sir.
What you think about the EJ Liddell trade?
Nothing. hey,
you know what I call it anyway.
You know what I call it?
He was never going to play.
You know what I call it? You know what I call it? Housekeeping.
Housekeeping?
Yes.
Hawkskeeping or housekeeping?
Housekeeping. Housekeeping. You're gonna get little moves like that. I mean, people. Hey, fellas, don't think too much about nothing else that's going on right now.
Yeah.
Right. That's just how I see it. Again, we got a good core young guys. We got a good core guy. Like I said last year, folks were clowning me. We don't have a bad team overall. We have some nice pieces. I've said that for the last 2 years. This
now, Foot, you think the Hawks can make the playoffs?
Hell,
they should.
No.
They
See,
should.
DeMar don't think so. DeMar don't think so.
I'm gonna say it like this.
Hold
on. You gotta ask. You gotta ask it like this.
Pessimist, bro.
Hold on. You gotta ask it like this. Can they make the playoffs without the play-in?
Yes, a top 6.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Let me say this.
You don't believe that, Tank.
But I'm saying anything. Look, anything can happen in the NBA. Anything can happen.
This how we get down on this show, Tank. When you make something crazy like, until I see you put $100 on that, I don't believe
it. Hey, that's how we roll.
If I don't see you bet somebody $100, you just talk. You don't believe that shit you talking.
All right.
You don't believe. You don't believe that.
I believe it. I think we can make the playoffs. That's a top 6 seed in the East. In the Eastern Conference.
I'm gonna say this, man. Watch this.
Who we better than, Tank? Right now.
I got a question. Who's better than us right now? We ain't played yet.
Every team that finished ahead of us last year.
Again, you gotta
play.
Game,
yeah,
bro.
give me 5 teams that
I don't know, man. If we stay healthy, we might surprise some folks. We be all right.
If we stay healthy, we're better than Orlando.
Listen, if we stayed healthy last year, right? Me, I was talking to Matt and Mikey one day. I said if we stay healthy, right? I think let's see, Trey had missed 25 games.
He missed the last quarter of the season.
And I think we said Jalen and Hunter missed like 20 some apiece over the season.
Yeah.
So we said if you take those 20 games that they miss, right, and you slice it in half and give us 10, and we just went 5, and we won 10 of those games, went 500 with them out, and you add those to our win total, bro, we still a 8th seed.
And got
Demond, let me add something to that though. How many games we trick off that we should have won?
Like we can't, for some reason, we can't beat Charlotte, man. I don't know what it is.
We lost.
So let me say what I'm going to say real quick. If this here's how I see it, right? It's going to be based off our style of play. It's going to be based off Quinn's philosophy, right? And I'm finna piss somebody off, Marion.
The model like Quinn. The model like Quinn.
No, I ain't talking. But
he a front runner.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
And
like
he
this.
a playoff loser.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If Quinn,
I think he's a great coach.
If he's okay, he ain't won shit.
Yeah, if you don't want to win,
if Quinn,
you don't have to be a
coaches
coach to be great.
If Quinn coaches the way he coached with Trey out, and that's with Trey in the lineup, I'm giving a 6 seed. If he coaches that way, if his philosophy is what we saw, and this with or without Trey, that's gonna be the defining factor, right? If you want to come down and play 4 out and all this other bullshit, and no ball movement, no people movement, we ain't playing again, right? If we come and get that ball and get these guys involved in the game, and we got
to cut their TV off.
Oh, that's probably me.
Okay, and we got more defense now, supposedly.
You know what?
Paper.
You know what I think. I believe
Quinn
based off how things are going, I think it's still going to be a little bit more ISO ball. But I feel like based off, the lineups that y'all have already called out, because everybody's so big, people can get rebounds, and then that individual can decide to make a play on the ball. I really still think they want Trae Young to be the man and try to do some ISO ball. We still gonna get some logo threes, but if you got that thing coming out the rim, man, somebody can either grab it and then make a play on the ball. I think that's what they're gonna want to.
Or
that ain't gonna work.
Break.
That's not gonna work.
I didn't say it was gonna work.
I understand. You got people to get out the rim. Those guys are not proven, right? Because again, we need to forget all that dumb basketball, right? We gotta start. We've been playing too much dumb basketball, and that's Quinn's fault, right? He's this genius. He's this, like Matt said. He ain't shit. Right?
Get the hell out of here, Tank, with that comment you just put in there, man.
Quinn is the problem right now.
But
right
Tank
now.
over here on some BS,
Hey,
right?
man,
What is this
I like
nonsense?
Quinn Snyder, bro. I like philosophy. I like what he
What?
said, bro.
But he not a winner.
What you mean he's not a winner? Who does he got?
Hey, Tank, let me help you out.
He has what he has, bro.
Hey, hold on, Tank. Let me help you out, right? Let me help you out. You one of them, I see. Let me go and help
Yes,
you
he's
out.
a good coach. I'm not.
He said you one of them.
It's only one coach that can win a championship, bro. Like everybody can't win a championship.
Hey, but Tank, can we just get through a couple of playoff series? Can we play up to our potential? That's all I ask. That's all I.
So what did he do to Utah?
So you got
lose.
He couldn't get past the second round, gang.
Because of what though?
Because he's not a good coach.
No.
Hey, Tank. How long have you been watching this show? Tank, how long have you been watching this show?
A good coach in the regular season, but when it gets to playoffs, how long have you been watching? It doesn't make sense.
How long have you
ever heard?
What you mean it don't make sense? Listen,
It
he
makes
went in
perfect
there.
sense.
You know who he lost to? He lost to Jason Kidd without Luka Doncic for 2 games in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
How long you been watching this show, Tank?
Come on, Tank.
It's not his fault.
And
Tank,
you
how long have you
dude,
watched
you
this
say
show?
he underrated. Bro, he the same
4 months,
guy
3 months,
who had a
4 months,
number
3
one
months.
seed. He was a number 1 seed that couldn't even. He's never been to a conference finals.
There's a lot of coaches ain't been to conference finals.
Hey,
So
Tank, I got something
why
for you.
y'all
We
hyping
talked
this
about
guy
this.
up?
Hey,
because he
is
wears
better than
glasses.
Nate?
always good. They're always overachieving.
Tank, is he
His
better
team's
than Nate?
always overachieving.
Is he better than Nate? Yes or no?
Yes, he's better than Nate McMillan. Yes,
Nate made to the conference final.
he's
with
better. He's
this.
a better coach than Nate McMillan.
Quinn, no, Quinn hadn't. So you saying
So because you've gone to a conference finals, that means you're just a better coach.
what kind of squad did he have?
Who?
Nate.
Quinn Snyder?
No, Nate.
You talking about with the Hawks?
Yeah.
He
What
had a
kind
good
of squad
squad
we
with the
had?
Hawks. He had a good squad.
Trey, John Collins,
He had a good
DeAndre.
squad.
He
Bruh.
had
Clint.
niggas y'all don't want no more.
Hey, the Hawks was
Hey,
deep though.
Hey,
The
I
Hawks-
was getting,
the Hawks
hey,
was
Demond,
deep.
I
The
was
Hawks-
getting-
Basically.
The
I was
Hawks
getting there.
was,
I
man,
was
y'all
getting
need to stop that. You making that shit up.
The Hawks was deep, bro.
When Nate McMillan took over, we was 8 games under 500. What are you talking about? We deep. We was
Hawks
losing. We was
deep,
on our
bro.
way to the lottery.
So how
That's why the
how do we
coach
get to
got
conference finals
fired.
then?
Tank, what
We
you
just
talking
had a
How do we
good
get to the
bench,
finals
bro.
if we weren't deep?
What?
If we wasn't deep, how do we get to the conference finals?
Boy, we wasn't deep, man.
Exactly. How
We
did we
wasn't
Tank,
get
what do
there?
you mean by deep?
Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about like roster wise. Like
Like
Bro,
we had depth.
yeah, we had depth. We was deep. We
Bro,
was.
we had
I'm not
we
lying.
had better.
Oh,
I'm
we
not
was
lying,
deep.
bro.
So you telling me
I'm
we
not
was
lying.
deep, but the
We had
Utah
hold
Jazz,
on.
but
We
Quinn
had
Snyder
Kevin
didn't
Herter.
have
Kevin
nothing.
Herter, we had him too on the squad.
So you telling me that we was deep, but Quinn and Utah didn't have nothing.
I
Nah,
mean,
what
when
about-
he had hold
Thank
on, wait.
you.
He had
Thank
injury.
you.
He had injuries to his best
Was
players.
he
I
not
might be,
Tank? Was
I might
Quinn a
be
number
with
one
Tank on
seed
this,
in
bro.
the
He had
West?
injuries. He had injuries.
Was
Donovan
he
Mitchell
a
got hurt.
number
He
one
sprained his
seed
ankle.
in the West? Tank. Was he a number one seed in the West?
Quinn Snyder?
Yeah.
Yes.
What happened?
All right,
They
the
lost.
year they went. Hold on, the year
But
they
Donovan,
went.
y'all not. See, y'all got to put things into context, bro. Y'all not doing that.
Was it? Yeah. Let's. I'm gonna put
Hey,
it in the
context.
Y'all not
context.
doing
When
that.
he
Y'all not
lost.
doing
When
that.
he got
Y'all
here-
he lost. Like,
When we got
that's easy
here,
to
he
do.
won
Like, you gotta
41
look into it.
games.
You gotta
When
look into it, bro.
his first whole year, we lost more games than his first year.
But I mean,
bro.
but
Right.
The
Y'all
mon-
not looking into
I'm
it.
look-
This man got hurt. Donovan Mitchell,
I'm
his best
looking
player,
at
got hurt.
I'm looking at the roster he had. The Jazz had the year they went number one.
It
in the
was
West.
top 5 in defense, top 5 in offense.
His
So
bench.
what
That's
happened
still
in the
low.
playoff?
That make it
And it
worse.
wasn't his
bench-
fault. It was not his fault, though.
What
bro.
happened in the play?
He
They
got-
was top 5 in both of that Tank, and he could.
Yes, the best player
He
got
could
hurt.
not
The
lead
best
that
player got
team
hurt.
to the conference
The
finals.
best player got hurt, bro.
They lost in 6 games to the Clippers that year.
That's-
Y'all
that's-
hanging
that's
y'all,
the
and
year
this
that,
the
D.
guy.
Mitch-
This the guy.
That's
What,
the year
what,
that D. Mitch hurt his leg.
what y'all young kids be saying? This the guy y'all glazing. I know.
Yeah, that's what they be
This
saying.
what the young kids say.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
they said, Demond.
okay. Since you
Something
guys
like
don't
that.
Playoff,
since
you
hold on, since
glazing a
guys-
playoff loser,
Since you don't like Quinn Snyder, who do you prefer? Who do you
a
prefer
winner,
to be the Hawks
a
coach?
championship coach,
Like who?
whoever's available. I don't know who available. I
Like
ain't
who?
know.
Who? Like you guys?
whoever can
Oh,
coach us to
it
a
should be
championship.
who do you want?
They
whoever
get the
can-
shit. Go get
Who
Tyronn
is
Lue.
better?
Go
Who's
get
better?
Tyronn Lue.
Hey,
in the
Tyronn
heartbeat.
Lue, I love that.
Go
Boy,
get
all day.
Tyronn Lue.
Tyronn don't want to leave nowhere.
Pay him enough money.
Hey
He'll
man,
leave.
hold on. Let's kick
Come
him
back
out,
to
'cause he's not
Atlanta.
Crazy now, Tate.
We miss you.
Tyronn Lue didn't want to leave LA. He wanted to stay with the Clippers.
Does Tyronn Lue got a championship?
No, I mean, yeah, he do. He got, but he
Okay,
got LeBron. though.
okay.
He got LeBron.
Championship pedigree.
He got
Yeah,
the
I
GOAT.
need a
It doesn't
champion.
matter.
He had the GOAT. So what you mean?
No, he ain't the goal.
Bro, he coached
He
them
had-
back
he
from
had Jordan.
3-1,
He
Tank.
had
He's the
Jordan.
GOAT. He's the GOat. He's the GOat. I'm
Boy,
not,
He
stop.
coached them back from
I'm not even gonna go
3-1.
there with y'all. He's the GOat, bro. He's the GOat.
Most coaches
I
in
gotta
a
give it up, bro.
3-1
Give it up. It's okay.
Most coaches in a 3-1 deficit are packing it
Come
in
on, man.
and saying,
Even
let's
championship
Cancun.
coaching. Let me tell you something, man. Championship
But who do
coaches.
you guys want though?
Watch
Who do you
this.
want?
They get results. Listen, Dallas got rid of Carlisle. That motherfucker went up there to Indiana. They don't play no defense and still made it to the conference final.
So you
Before
want
Quinn
you want Rick
Snyder.
Carlisle? You think Rick Carlisle's a good coach?
He a champion, ain't he?
Yeah.
championship
He had
pedigree.
dirt,
Tank.
didn't he? He
What?
had dirt.
Don't-
didn't he?
don't every
MVP
coach-
dirt, didn't he?
It don't matter.
It
don't
don't matter.
coaches-
We do.
It does matter.
We do
Tank.
Tank.
It does
Tank.
matter. It
Tank,
does
we do
matter.
agree
What
that
are
you need
talking
a
about?
superstar. You
What
need
are
a
you talking
superstar
about?
to
Don't
win,
matter.
right? You
In
need a superstar to
basketball-
win, right?
NBA is a players' league. It's a
But
players'
you need
league.
a
You
superstar.
still
But the
gotta vote.
coaches,
Tank.
make the players though,
You
bro.
need a superstar to win. So when you
Right.
say he had Dirt, who did Dirt
He's a
beat in the
superstar.
finals? Who
Dirk
did
is a
Dirt beat in the
superstar.
finals?
Huh?
So he beat up. So he beat the
Hey,
best player in the league beat the
According to
big
you.
three.
He beat the
Yes,
GOAT.
he had a
He beat
superstar
the
though
GOAT.
to do
So,
it.
so
He needed a
boy,
superstar to
stop.
do it. He won
Bro,
MVP.
Dirk, it was Dirk. Come on, man.
He won
Come
the
on,
finals
man.
MVP.
Tank, you tripping, bro.
He needed Dirk to
So
do
you
it.
telling me? So you telling me that? So what is Donovan Mitchell?
Donovan Mitchell was a star. He was a star at that time, but he got hurt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He got
Okay,
hurt.
what happened
So
to
he's
the
not a
year after that?
superstar in
Okay,
your
what
eyes?
happened to the
Ain't
year
all
after
He
that.
got
that?
hurt. He hurt his ankle.
He ain't all
So
that anyway.
listen, Tank. So what happened the year
Yeah,
after?
yes.
Whoa.
But he, huh?
What happened
Whoa
to the year
now.
after that?
He
Don't
left.
fight
Hey,
it tough now.
Tank,
Bro,
stop while
he
you
was
behind,
there,
bro.
bro. He went to
Stop
the
while you
playoffs
behind.
7 years in Utah, bro. 7. Not one
In the
conference
West, right?
final
In the West.
appearance.
In the West. In the West, right?
Stop moving the
Not
goalpost,
one
bro.
conference
In the
final
West, right?
appearance in
Stop moving the
7
goalpost.
years.
So who else is in the West? You got Golden
Hey,
State in
stop
the
moving the
West.
goalpost.
Golden State in
Guess
the
what?
West.
If he's
Who's
that,
beating
if
Golden
he,
State? Who's
if
beating
he's
Golden
that,
State?
So why
hey,
you
if he's
giving
that
this dude
good,
all these?
Who's beating
if
Golden
he's
State
That's
that
what was
good,
Warriors,
tripping
bro?
me
if
out.
he's that
Who is
good,
Y'all
why he
would
can't
give
beat that?
all
Warriors?
these excuses. You give all these excuses for these other other bums.
Bro,
But
you
then,
guys don't want to
like
speak facts,
when
bro.
it comes to these coaches, but then the only coach who took the team to the conference finals, y'all shit on. Like that makes no sense to me.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
wanted
I
Nate
feel
Miller.
like
Oh, so
I
you
feel
wanted
like
Nate Miller. You wanted Nate Miller to stay.
No, I didn't.
So what are you saying?
I just want
Nobody
y'all to be
wanted
fair.
him. Nobody
I
wanted him,
I
bro.
want y'all to be fair across the board.
I
Hey,
feel
Y'all
look,
like
hate on
people
hold
people
on.
wanted
Nate McMillan is well respected in the league, in case you didn't know. Very
Come on, right
respected.
as a head coach right now.
And
He's also-
guess
10
what?
years ago.
Guess what?
10 years
Hey,
ago.
yeah,
10
but
years
no,
ago,
no,
yes.
no. But guess what?
Yes.
Nate is
10
a
years
dog.
ago.
That's why he
didn't
that's why he didn't take that BS from none of them knuckleheads. He's
Because
Yeah.
he don't
plays. If y'all
Nate Miller
see him play,
see
whatever,
this
man.
is new times right now. This is
Hey,
new
guess
times
what?
in the air right
We
now. He
talking
didn't want
about
to
he took.
adapt.
We went to the
Nate
we went to
didn't
the
wanna
ECF
adapt,
with
bro.
him. We went to the
doesn't wanna
ECF with
adapt.
him. That's all that matters.
didn't
We
him
too
and
old
Trey
school, bro.
have beef?
You too old school.
Yeah, they
bro.
had beef.
And I feel like that's why a lot of
Trey
fans
spoiled.
wanted Nate gone.
Hey man, we got
It's
two
too old
coaches
school,
gone.
bro.
No,
He's
we
too
know
old
we
school.
got two coaches gone. We got the general manager gone. Everybody gone except damn Trey. Just
He's an
about.
old school coach, bro. He's an
They
old
ain't
school
got nothing to
coach.
do
He's
with it.
old minded.
Yeah. He
He's
don't have
outdated.
time
He's
for them.
outdated.
No, he's not. He don't have
He's
time for
outdated,
bullshit.
bro. He's
No,
outdated.
it's a players' league, like you said.
That's why.
So
When he got
when he
fired,
coached the way he going,
when he got fired, nobody was calling his phone to come.
hey
to
man,
come
let
to
me
be
ask
head
you
coach.
something.
Nobody called his phone.
Let me ask you something.
He's outdated.
How much did he get paid to leave?
Of course, he got paid to leave. Of course, why wouldn't he?
That's all that matters.
No, of course, he's all that matters. But nobody wants him as a head coach, though. That's what that matters. Nobody wants him.
That's
Wait,
what
we
just
bought out
He
Nate's
just turned down.
contract?
He
No, we
just
didn't
turned
buy
down
that.
a
We
job
owe
to
the
be
money.
on the Lakers staff.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Yeah, as an
we still had to
assistant.
pay him.
He's an assistant on the
Oh.
Lakers staff.
No, the problem is it's a player league, so anything the player said go right now. That's what
Exactly.
the issue is. It don't matter. So it ain't about him being the coach has to get along with the players right now because the players the one bringing the damn money. That's just real talk. That's just reality of the situation, right? So you can't say nobody want them or whatever. The reality of the situation is the players league, like you said. The players control the narrative. Now with this new TV deal, now they finna get more control because without them, the league don't make no money. That's just the reality.
Hey, real quick pivot, man. What's y'all take on the NBA said FTNT, man?
Hey man,
My childhood is gone.
TNT had the best show, but you know what it is, right? Because see, they want to push that streaming route. It's business.
Hey, y'all see the NBA ain't taking no pay cuts, huh? To please the fans.
At all.
That's what I be telling y'all when y'all see stupid stuff like what Jalen Brunson did. Don't ever do that, bro.
Hey, 2025 or 2026?
Why would you leave $100 million on the table? But you see the NBA ain't saying NBA like, hey, you gotta run that bread, pimp.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson crazy. I don't know why he did that.
We about to get to the point where dudes getting a contract, they're gonna pay them $100 million a year. We finna get to that.
Oh yeah.
This new brand coming in, boy. The next, let me see, about 2-3 years when the next, because the contract start next season after this.
That's why me and
so
my son putting in
the
work
new
right now.
The new Supermax is about to be crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to do We Talk Hawks from the draft, sitting at the draft table. Hey, y'all watch my son walk on that stage, y'all.
Hey,
Demond,
Hawks,
we rich.
Hey, Demond, mine coming first. So we're gonna get mine up through there first.
Hey, let's get it. Shoot.
Hey, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there sitting
in
shit. Nah, for real.
But yeah, man. They like, and then I heard they trying to get Chuck, Ernie, and them to come over to
That
which
that ain't
one
gonna
was
work.
it? Amazon?
Ernie ain't either.
Amazon or NBC.
Yeah, one of them making an offer for him.
I think it was
I-
Amazon.
If I can add something to this real quick, what y'all don't know, TNT, Turner, whatever, controls the NBA website, social media, all that stuff. That's hosted with them. That's been like that for years. So there's other things involved with that. So I can see why they gave it to Amazon, right? Again, because people don't remember this stuff used to be on free TV, right? Then we was dealing with ballots. You just turn on TV and watch all NBA games, unless it wasn't sold out. It was same thing with NFL. You had if your local team, it had to be sold out, or they're gonna do what they call blackouts. Right now, they chose Amazon because of their presence on the web and streaming, right? They
But
have facility to give, huh?
How many packages you got to get now?
Bro, that's the point. Again,
Like, bro, you gotta
they
have
gonna
an
throw that
Amazon
additional.
package, NBC Sunday package.
That's what it's about, that bread. So that's why TNT ain't no streaming company like Amazon can be with their infrastructure. So
Y'all boy better get y'all a damn jailbroke Fire Stick like me.
I ain't got time for all that, man.
Oh, I
don't
just go
have
to
it.
my bootleg sites.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I used to.
I got Stream East.
Hell, I used to root them Fire Sticks for people too. I ain't got time. I just want to turn
Yeah,
my
I
shit
got
on
the
and
Fire
work.
Stick. I don't use it, man. It's just easier for me to go to my little spots on the internet. I just do doot, 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 and I'm there. So, but yeah, that's crazy that this ain't gonna be no more. This gonna be the last year inside the NBA, man.
My childhood is cooked.
Which is crazy. That's your childhood, but guess what? My childhood coming back. And NBA on TNT. I mean NBA on NBC.
Hey, that was 5-1 the month.
I'm happy for y'all OGs, man. Y'all deserve it.
Hey, let me tell you something. I used to be out there practicing to that thing. That one, I ain't gonna lie. That one and the Chicago Bulls intro music. Huh?
Why they stop with the NBC though?
ESPN.
Just like they about to stop with TNT right now.
New contract, man.
Yeah, money.
NBC,
and that's why I be saying. That's why I be trying to tell people. I be like, why, as a player, would you take a pay cut when your bosses don't take pay cuts?
That's true. That's right.
Bro, they be like, hey, take a pay cut to help the team. If they ask me that, you know what I would tell them? I'd be like, this ain't my team. Tell the owner to take a pay cut. How about that?
That ain't happening.
But it depends. It depends on who you are, though. It depends who you are, though.
Bro, I wish I would take a. Bro, listen, I love Atlanta Hawks till I die, but I would never take a pay cut for $1 billion.
I'm with you, but I can kind of see. I mean, that's just Villanova in the NBA right now. They wanted to play with you. I get it, but
nigga, I don't want to play with you that bad. Hell no, not $100 million bad.
Hey, I understand, bro.
Maybe $5 million if I'm feeling good.
I mean, that's what you got to do to win, though. You
got to make money on the table.
Not for tank $100 million.
And you're not LeBron James.
100 tank 100. You gonna leave $100 million to play with your homeboy right now? Hell no, you wouldn't. Hell no.
I mean, that just shows his values. He values the
that's
power
all
of
you gotta
friendship.
ask people. When people be like, man, he doing that for the team. Ask him that. Be like, would you, if I gave you $100 million, would you give it back to me to play with your homeboy right now, your best friend right now? Ain't nobody finna do that shit. They be like, no, I'll play with that motherfucker some other time.
But now, if it wasn't about your best friend, what if it was about you believe that y'all can win a ring?
That's what I'm saying.
I believe that's part of it, man, in my opinion.
Would you take a pay cut to win a ring?
Win a ring?
No,
Marion, $100 million?
$100 million is a lot.
Let me ask it a different way. Do you think Charles Barkley would have gave up $100 million to win a ring?
Nope.
No.
Yes, he would have. Yes, he would have.
No, because you know how much Charles Barkley
I know an NBA player who won't. Gilbert Arenas won't. Jeff
the 90s was different though, wasn't it?
What did Jeff T say about that ring or that money? What did he say? Shit, get your money.
Got a ring. Jeff got a ring.
The 90s was different though, because they wasn't even getting paid that much, right?
Yeah, but it's you know, you got the TV money keep going up. That's what drive NBA salaries, the TV money.
Yeah.
That's true.
I keep telling y'all, man. Just like the NFL, it's straight. That's why you get a lot of threes and a lot of shooting now. It's entertainment. That's what the fans want to see.
That's why I was telling Foot when what's the two girls' name?
The Van Lith sisters.
No, what's the white girl name for the number one pick?
Caitlin
and Angel Reese when they was in college. That's why I was like, if I was the commissioner of WNBA, listen, I'm rigging a whole fucking draft to where they going to teams where they playing each other 2 and 3 times a year. You got to have a storyline, man. You have to have a story. The storyline, you know what the storyline does? It helps casual fans. That's what get casual fans to watch the game. Is the other storylines. If that's not your team playing, it be what and the storyline could be anything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ant-Man said he gonna stop this guy. Oh, you know what you're gonna be like, man? Let me tap in real quick to see what's going on. Even though your team not playing, you got them storylines, man. That's
and you got social media and Twitter and all this other stuff. I mean, it's the digital media right now.
Dollars, man. They making buku money, man.
And don't forget now, the NBA is rigged. Let's keep it 100. Right? They create their own storylines.
They definitely rigged shit.
You see how these rep. You see what Donahue don't told y'all was what the one who would bet the referee will bet. He don't told y'all how it worked. It's obvious of what's going on. They create their own storylines.
I didn't see it, Michael, but I believe you.
Like, you know what? Look. In the NBA, look, they just throw the shit in your face with that stupid 2-minute report. Like, what's the purpose of that?
I hate that 2-minute report. I hate that shit.
And they'd be like, my guy got fouled. We lost the game.
It's to give fans on Twitter something.
They should have gave him the 2 free throws. Like,
how does that help? It ain't like they're gonna change in the win column. Like, they're not gonna
like,
change.
How does that help? It's like they just, hey, we're gonna make this up, just rub shit in their face. Or like when you see NBA players, if you start to really watch the game, I promise you, they travel more than ever now.
Travel, double carry.
They be palming the ball, man.
I mean, suitcase packed, everything, bro. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. You can't blow on a dude. Well, no, you can't blow on certain people.
Pause.
You know, goddamn, that was bad. Super pause on that one. God, that's probably my word one.
Hey, this non-basketball right now. Make sure if y'all go to Publix, do not get boar's head meat, bro.
What? Oh, Listeria.
Yeah. Stay away from boar's head, bro.
What, you making a sandwich or something?
Yeah.
I'm just warning y'all. I'm just warning. My girl just sent me that. She just sent me something.
Oh, does she?
I know that deli meat bad. It's got Listeria.
I don't eat it.
That's why I get a chicken tender wrap. I don't get.
Hey, why y'all playing? Them chicken tender subs will be hitting.
Facts.
Somebody turned me on to it. One of my coaches turned me on to it. I was like, when we was out playing the tournament, I was like, hold on, I've been sleeping on this.
What you about to say?
Why the Hawks ain't trade Capella yet?
Because we're keeping
idiots.
We're keeping him for a salary. We got to pay JJ at the end of the year.
Did y'all not hear what I just said earlier?
We got to pay JJ at the end of the year.
Let that thing expire.
So
we can be free of that money.
This is last year, right? This is last year.
Last year.
Yes.
I don't want to see no.
They already told, man. The Jake dude from the NBA said the Clint don't have no market, man.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I'm like, why is he still on the team?
That's a lie. That's a lie.
My thing is, I'm sick of seeing missed dunks and layups.
Y'all finna get me started.
I mean, what if?
No, Lamar. Let me say this. What's his shooting percentage?
I know his shooting percentage ain't bad.
So y'all can't keep. Y'all know me.
I be
trolling y'all.
Hold on, foot.
It was games. He was getting out.
Are you denying?
By guard.
Is Foot denying that Clint don't miss those easy bunnies? Those
he missed
easy dunks.
How many
easy dunks at the rim? Are you denying
a lot? He missed a lot.
Give me some numbers. I got numbers for you. That's what I'm asking. How much
I
you missed?
I
can't
don't care
give
about the
numbers
numbers,
right
bro.
now.
No, I know
Not in
you
front
don't.
of me.
I watch the
you
game,
speak
bro.
numbers.
I
No,
watch the game. I
speak
done
numbers.
seen a lot of
Hey,
games.
shout out
Speak
Clint
numbers.
Capella with the reverse layup miss, man. That was
Easy miss. I'm like,
Hey, Demar, you gonna hang on that one.
bro.
just,
I like.
Tank,
I'm like,
I
what are
don't
you
see how you
doing?
can be.
Until you
I
come
don't see how you can be 6'10", do a reverse
Miss
layup,
dunks, bro.
not just miss it, but when you come up on
Air
the reverse,
ball.
hit the underside of
It's
the
just so
rim.
bad.
Like, how do you do that?
The
I'm
misses
gonna
are so
ask y'all
bad,
again.
bro.
How many does he miss at the rim? At the rim, you know there's
A
still
lot.
number. There's
All
numbers.
right,
for
hold
that.
on.
How many?
I'm looking at.
I think
lot.
he dropped. He
looking
was like
at-
50-some%.
He
What-
misses
what-
a lot.
what-
of
what-
easy
what-
money.
what-
by
show-
distance.
Pull up the shot chart.
By
Pull up the shot
distance,
chart.
I'm looking at it.
Pull
By
up the shot
distance,
chart.
I'm
Mhm.
looking at it. Foot by
Mhm.
distance, it say from 0 to 3 feet is his worst career percentage at 69%. From 3 to 10 feet is 29%.
That's pretty bad.
Ugh.
So what? Now, so how does he shoot?
Ugh.
All right, what? So he be hitting a lot of jumpers then, according to what you talking about.
No,
Right.
I'm looking.
Probably not
I'm
a little
looking
ugly.
at
Hold
it.
on, hold
I'm
on. What's
looking.
his shoot percentage? You just said
Oh,
29 and what?
His shooting
57%.
percentage.
Uh-huh.
His field goal percentage was 57%. That's the
Uh-huh.
worst of his career so far.
Okay, dude, it's 57%. Who else shoot 57% on this team? Double O.
I
And that's it.
mean,
All right,
nobody.
hold on.
but
All right. So
still,
let's
Yeah,
go.
if you
let's go.
compare it to his previous years, it's
I'm compared
terrible.
to other players. Now, hold on. What is shoot percent? 0 to 3 feet. What's his shoot percentage?
0 to 3 feet, it was
69.
6. Oh no, I'm tweaking. I looked at field goal attempts.
See,
not
that's what I'm
field
saying.
goal
You talking about some
It was 6.
crazy-
It was 60. It was 64%. That's still the worst of his career.
Let me ask you something. Are those contested? That you can find some that list.
Majority of
contested.
them.
Open
Majority of
dunks,
them
open
might be.
layups. He misses them all.
No. Were they contested?
Open. They open.
Majority.
I'm asking Cordell. Were they contested?
Majority of them probably were.
No, probably. Were they or are they or not?
They were contested.
You got the numbers that say that? So Tank, let me help you out. You remember what you said
No.
earlier? Context. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
context. So I got all those contexts. That's why I've been doing it. So y'all better stop coming for me because I got every last one of them. Context. So you see Marion quiet now on that one.
Nah,
But
man.
I'm quiet because it makes no sense. I'm gonna be honest with you, Foot.
Come on, talk to me, man.
I'm a Clint Capella fan. I think we should hold on to him. I actually think he should start. But the truth of the matter is that
He misses a lot of
Double O-
ease.
Double- let me finish.
Hold on, Tank, let him talk.
Let me finish.
My bad.
Double O is out shooting Clint at the rim. He's out shooting Clint 74% to 64%.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fact. He is out shooting him at the rim. He's out shooting him from 3 to 10 feet. He is better inside than Clint in terms of scoring. That's why everybody wants.
I'll
O to
give you
start.
that. That's facts.
That's why they want him to start. I don't want O to start because I believe that Clint is a better rebounder and defender. But you can't sit here and make a claim that Clint don't miss the bunnies. He's missing bunnies.
Hold on, Mary. I didn't make the claim.
He's missed more bunnies than he ever has in his career, and he's missed a lot of bunnies.
Easy.
Can I say something real quick, Mary? Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I never denied he missed any bunnies or whatever, right?
That's all I'm saying.
He just not missing it. Hold on, Kodak. He's not missing it as the way y'all portray it. That's why I start asking y'all for numbers. And what you said, Tank, this is what I see. Now I start asking number. That's why I asked Cordell to pull it up. Because see, if I'm gonna talk about something when it comes to number, I'm gonna stick with facts. Yes, Double O outscored him. He's a better offensive player. Absolutely. When Clint is involved in the offense, Clint will give you 16 to 17 easily, but he's not involved, right? So at the end of the day, my whole issue with Double O, why he can't beat Clint out? Why he can't stay out of foul trouble, right? Why hadn't he taken Clint's position? Because of those other things that we talked about, right? Because and that's why, Marion Gray, hey, Clint is not a world beater, man. Clint gonna be up out of here, right? And I'd be glad so everybody can talk. I just hate when people start making up stuff about any players. Just because I call y'all to get along game. If somebody says something that sounds true, everybody gonna latch on to it. That's why I throw facts up. So it's not like I'm a Clint. I'm not a Clint lover.
So we just made that up. That he missed easy bunnies. We made that up.
No, you hear what I said. He missed less than y'all think. That's why I asked for numbers.
Less
Right,
than we
and
think.
if they're contest, that's why I asked
I
for the
agree with
contestant.
that.
That's all I'm saying.
It's less than we think, but it's
Yeah.
just for
It's so magnifying because it's right there. Like
yeah.
crucial moments,
Tank, I'm gonna challenge you.
down the stretch, in crucial moments. I'm like, bro.
But I'm gonna challenge you, Tank. Here, like I challenge everybody. Now compare it to what other people do in the league. I ain't talking about no Jokic and nothing like that. Just an average center. So when you start, see, I compared it before I start talking about anything. If I stand on something, I don't research the facts, not opinions, right? So I just be trolling when people talk about Clint, to be honest with you, because it's fun. I just be trolling. So Clint is a solid player, and he's still a solid player, regardless of what people think on whatever team, because of what he brings that's needed. Something we needed. Right,
yeah,
so for everybody, I be trolling because the shit's fun. Let's just
Bro,
keep it 100. What's up, Mark?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's good, bro?
The things I would do to get 2021 Clint Capella back, man, y'all don't understand.
That's his best year.
Can I add something to that? So, do y'all see how the offense is? What's going on with the offense now compared to 2021? Same thing with John Collins. When people start calling John Collins trash, because the Hawks messed John Collins up by sticking him in the corner. John is a slasher, right?
Facts.
But then y'all start talking about John Collins trash. He need to go. He need to do this. You have to put this is why I keep talking about put the guys in position to succeed, not what the hell you want, but what they're good at. So once they stuck John Collins in the corner, he was a non-factor. He used to be getting rebounds. Even when Clint came with John Collins, his points went down maybe 1.5. Same thing with his rebounds. With Clint on the squad that first year they were together. So he's still damn near walking the 20-10 guy almost, 19 or 18-9 or something like that at that point. So when you look at the game and look what's happened, that's what the problem was. This is why I talk about Quinn changing how he plays. Put these guys in the best position to succeed, right? And so you remember, Clint used to get the ball a little bit more too, right? Look, he ain't no world beat on shooter, but he compete, right? Then he got those injuries which slowed him down. Now he's back healthy for this past year, right? Now he's splitting. You look at Double O, he's splitting minutes. Like I told somebody earlier today, those two guys. There's production at the center position on this Hawk team. There's a lot of production that's not talked about with those two guys. So I don't have a problem with both of those guys being on the team and playing. I be trolling about 002, right? I don't think he's a starter, but with Clint, that's a solid position that the Hawks have. You have one literally come off the bench and really no drop off, and as overall, one might rebound better, but other one shoot better. So there's no drop off when you kind of switch those guys up, unless there's mismatches with double on bigger guys or whatever. So look at the game in that type of lens on what they bring, not always criticizing. As much as I criticize Trey on certain things that I like for him to change, he's still who he is, right? We got to start being honest, being real, and stop talking out our feelings and look at the game for the game itself. But again, Quinn needs to put these guys in the best position for them to succeed. We're not a bad team. That's why y'all what kind of move. I don't want to make no more damn moves. I don't want to start go get these free agents right now. Go ahead, Mary. Then we go Mark, then Kool-Aid need to get in.
Yeah, one thing I was going to say about that, I think, is that this year will probably be a comeback year for Clint, mainly because now we have changed the offense. And the way that we changed the offense is we got more shooters, so there'll be less people in the lane. And I think we'll probably start off the game with pick and roll with Clint and Trey, similar to 2021. And we got shooters, so that opens up the floor for everybody. And that means that there's less defenders in the lane to stop Clint when he's down below. So I think that's one of the things that's going to be helpful because, like it or not, Clint Capella is the best pick and roll man that we have seen probably in a while in this league. He's one of the best. And
as a center, he's as a center.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
And with Trey, with Trey running the pick and roll, you got one of the best twosomes in terms of pick and roll. Mm-hmm. So if Clint still has the motor to do it, this will probably be a pickup year for Clint because we've cleared out the lane now. We got more shooters. If you got Ricochet on the 3-point line, if you got Hunter on the 3-point line, if you got JJ at the top of the paint, you're gonna have a lot of free space for Clint to work. That's all.
If I can add real quick, I'm sorry, before I forget, that's a good point you bring up. I think me and Marion was talking about this earlier today. So because teams, we don't threaten teams. They sag everything in on defense. So you get ball moving, people move, that ball moving, the defense gonna have to honor you. Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
Hey, I just wanted to stop in real quick, man, and thank Damon for sponsoring the last show. And I just want to thank everybody that pulled up Marion Foot, because man, I went back and rewatched it and I missed so many of y'all's questions, man. So I just wanted to say thank you. And as far as Clint, what's the word on Clint? Y'all trying to trade him?
No, get out of here. Get his ass up out of here.
No, just let his salary expire.
I want him gone.
Yeah. Hey, at this point, man, Clint ain't going nowhere, bro. Clint ain't going nowhere. You know, like Foot said, let the deal expire. You don't got to re-sign him, but hold on to him, and then, who knows? Maybe you can move him before the trade deadline. That's kind of where I'm at with it, man.
I agree with that.
I appreciate that, Mark. Yeah, and like I said, great show earlier. I jumped on when talking to Falcons.
Hey, how does headset sound? Can y'all hear me?
Sounds good. You finished, Mark?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Go ahead. Yeah. What's up, Kool-Aid? What's up, Ryan?
Kool-Aid in the building. Hey, hold on. Let me knock this out real quick. Foot. Hey, shout out to homeboy Dwayne Black with the super chat. He said Clint led the league in offensive rebounds in 2023. But the homeboy Jordan said, how many of Clint's offensive rebounds were his own misses?
Exactly.
That's all. It's own misses.
I proved it wrong already. Go ahead, Kool-Aid.
It's own misses.
Okay, I looked at the poll. I say both of them should start, Zach and
Dyson.
And Dyson. So I say both of them should start. As for Clint, I think Clint and Double O. Only reason I would say Clint should start over Double O because I just think Double O is too small. I think if the coach gonna go small, gonna play a smaller team, he should have enough sense to know how to move them in and out. But if you're gonna play big, you got to play Clint playing big. But I know that they are shopping Clint. They're gonna continue to shop Clint. I know they probably gonna move Bruno. So our center is gonna most likely be Clint and the other guys that we already got with Lance and the new guys. So I just think that as for Clint himself, I just don't think Clint has it. I think that when we come to play with Clint, I think we should move the ball and move not starting with a pick and roll, but start with Trey getting the ball out in hand, getting it to a Ricochet or a Dyson, and they start the rotation of the ball movement before you go into a pick and roll. Because in the past, if I start noticing, even with Clint and with my other guy, when they start doing the pick and roll, we did it so many times with Coach Nate that centers and stuff start backing up and start learning how to defend that pick and roll. So the more we got away from that, the better we got if we start the ball on the move and not go into the pick and roll first. That's what I'm looking at from the flow. And they call me the coach. I always start with the rotation, not starting in the pick and roll first. I always ask Trey to pass the ball to either whoever on the floor with him, the 2 or the 3, and start the rotation of that pick and roll.
So you saying
not the rotation, but the rotation of the movement of the ball.
So you saying Trey should play more off ball?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying Trey should. What I'm saying is that Trey should. I don't like to say that off ball. I'm saying Trey should play the quarterback. He should play the
like a field general.
So mainly get others involved first. Is that what you're trying to say?
Right. So that way his intention always have been. But the point is that when he do that, sometimes the guys don't have the mindset to start the rotation of the ball. And I used to say, always tell them to move, no ISO. So I always would tell them, and then when they come back, if it opens up the floor for that pick and roll set up on the pick and roll off that rotation, but not go directly into the pick and roll off the beginning of the offense. So that's
hey Larry, we can't see you, my guy.
Yeah, Larry, you need you brighten up the.
Yeah, brighten that thing up over there.
Turn
Looking like
some
a
lights
black
on or
silhouette, like I'm at the range. You know what I'm talking about, Ryan? We at the range.
My last comment, I would love to replace Clint with a big, if it was possible.
You know we fucking with you, Larry. We just fucking with you.
Yeah, I would love to replace Clint with a big that can score on his own. When we
they did Kool-Aid. They got you Cody Zeller.
Well, Cody Zeller can't do it now. He ain't no. He's a vet center.
He on the roster. I mean,
stand up, Cody.
Man,
yeah.
If we got
Larry, we can't see you, bro.
Cody Zeller,
pretty boy Cody.
We be chilling.
Larry, you over there got the quiet storm going, man. We got a whole bunch of dudes here, boy. You can't do that.
Yeah, hey, Kool-Aid, you finished, bro?
Hey, man, all you got
Ryan. What's happening?
Hey, man, what's going on, man? I had to let Kool-Aid cook, man, because he definitely
he was cooking though.
Hey, that's why I said I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm letting Kool-Aid. I was letting Kool-Aid go.
I feel bad for Kool-Aid because the Hawks finna come out and they ain't gonna do none of that shit.
I was gonna say our bread and butter.
They finna come out on 43s, Kool-Aid. Get ready.
Right.
Demond, you see, I got
the trans. Let me say this: what you just said. They're gonna have to do it when I'm at the game because I be screaming at them to do it.
25. What you say? 25 5 threes.
Yeah, they call me a coach. They call me coach in my section. So when my call is rotate, move the ball, rotate, move the ball. Step up on defense.
But I'm gonna tell you the reality. The reality is this: dribble, shoot a three.
Yeah. Hey, if they sag back in the paint, that's exactly what I want Trey to do. I want him to open up the floor. When they back off him, they gonna leave him out there at a 25 or 25-foot 3-point shot. He should shoot that shot.
They're not gonna leave him out there.
No,
I believe
shoot
they're
the
gonna try to see. They're gonna try to see what these other dudes
Threes are better than twos, Mark.
Well, that's why they're gonna pick him up. That's why they're gonna double team him in the first beginning of the game. In the first beginning of the season, they're gonna double team and triple team Trey to get it out of his hand to see what the shooting is gonna be.
Yeah, they're gonna say throw that
and Dyson.
They're gonna say throw that shit to Dyson. We dare you.
Hey,
we dare you.
Actually, I think that what one thing that Cheek said earlier is that we're gonna have a transition game. I think that we went out and got guys who can get the ball out, get the rebound, and then push the pace. That's if you look at what we have on our team, that's what we got. We got all guys who can push the pace. So we're gonna be a transition team first.
It's hard to push the pace when you're taking the ball from out of bounds.
We got defenders though. We got defenders.
I'm just saying. I thought we had defense last year too. We started giving up 100.
Demond, I'm telling you,
let Ryan get in, man.
My bad. Go ahead, Ryan. My bad, man.
I'm just sitting back enjoying. I'm getting ready to slide in anyway. You know how I do. But getting into it, man. You know I got to transition. You know, like look. We still talking Hawks, baby, but you see what's on my left side right there. You know them Falcons sliding up in there, baby.
At least one of the fan bases excited about the upcoming season. We over this.
Rise up, my brother.
I'm gonna tell you just like this, man. So Marion, first off, I gotta say this: that Marion, you can't be Farrakhan no more because you're starting to become more like a politician. Being able to just sitting here and navigate. So we got a new nickname for Marion. He is not the Honorable Marion Farrakhan anymore. We gonna take it back to all my real ATLians. You know what it is. We got Mr. Marion Maynard Jackson in the building. I'm going back to one of the legendary mayors of Atlanta, baby. You're a true ATLian, you know about that. So yeah, you about as great as a politician as him. Literally, I ain't got to clutch my wallet when I talk to you. Now, if you start talking crazy about Clint, I might.
You got to listen to his words.
That's why I called him that.
You got to listen to their words. You know,
hey, he transitioned from being a preacher to a politician, dog. That's where he at with it. But let's talk about it, man. Now we were sitting here talking about. I heard you guys talking about Clint. And I agree with you on that. At this point, it's right now. You just gotta let him play this contract out. It makes no sense to take a hit financially to let him go right now. It makes no sense to do that. As much as some of us want him gone, you got to start thinking about this financially because the Hawks are not willing to go over the luxury tax. Period. Our organization is so cheap. They're gonna take ketchup packets and squeeze it into a bottle or whatnot because they don't want to buy ketchup out of the store with the new tab on it. That's just how cheap we are. I'm just keeping that a buck with you.
I
heard the Hawks are so cheap. When you go to State Farm Arena, you got to pay for your own haircut in State Farm. You got to do your own haircut out there. They only got a barber. You got to cut your own hair. That motherfucker.
Hey, but let's talk about mine. So here's something I agree with Foot on. I agree with Kool-Aid on. Now he was just saying.
Let me record this.
No, I gotta agree with him on this because he was spitting facts. When you talk about Trey, he's gotta start getting other guys involved. Like he was saying, he has to. And with some of the guys that we have, it's gonna be rough, but these guys got to get their footing because Trey and Clint can't do it by themselves. We already know what JJ is gonna do. We're gonna see what Ricochet is gonna do this year because he's gonna take his bumps and bruises. But you've got to get everybody else involved. Trey has to be the quarterback of this Hawks offense.
Let me ask you this, and the same thing for what Kool-Aid was saying. The dude averaging 10 assists, bro.
Like what more
is he not getting people involved? Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I used to be one of those fans who used to say, you know what? I would love if Trey put up some Steve Nash numbers, 18 and 14, 12, some shit like that. Until I seen his ass come out there in that Chicago playing passive. He not the same type of player when he trying to play passive basketball, man. My thing is this, and hopefully this was the Hawks thinking. Trae Young is the star of the team. He's the superstar of the Hawks. You build around said player. Get the guys that fit how he plays. Right? Yep. Not how a coach wants to coach. Because you're asking Trey to play his style of basketball. He can't, he's been successful his whole career playing his style of basketball, but instead of building a team and getting players that help him with that same style, we want the player to change his style of play.
I don't want him to change his style of play, DeMond. Here's my thing.
Not you, Ryan.
No, I'm just saying. What I heard. But here's the thing. We know that he's going to attack the basket. We know that he's going to get to the free throw line because that's his game. He's going to be able to get his points. The thing that he has to start doing now is we really got to start getting everybody else involved. We can't wait till the second and third quarter to get guys involved. You got to get guys to jump out in the first. Period. So they can shake off the cobwebs.
Well,
you gotta be able to.
Let me say this. Trae Young says at the beginning of every game, he's going to try to get his players involved. The problem is that in the beginning of those games of the past, is that when Trae Young do not shoot the ball for the first quarter or the first half of the first quarter,
he starts chucking.
What happened is that these guys are clinking. They're shooting bricks. They're fumbling the ball. You see Clint Capella missing the law. You see Bogie miss a wide open shot. You see Bay miss a wide open shot. So what happened is that when he started getting the ball, let me tell you what I do when I'm there at the game. When I see him try to get these guys involved, you know what I holler at them guys? I say, Trey, shoot the ball. They don't want to play.
Yeah.
They don't want to play. And I'm at the game. I'm saying, I'm hollering at them. I'm like, Trey, stop passing them the ball, man. They don't want to play. They'll miss 10 straight shots.
Yep.
Now they missing. So when they
I agree with you on that. Trey starts shooting that ball, the game started changing. Then he'll get us back in the game. Then he started trying to get them involved again. What's going on? Only thing y'all asking that man to do, the man want to do. The players just got to make their shot and make the plays when he give up the ball. If he give the ball to Jalen Johnson got to take his man out the dribble and go make a play. Or he got to take the ball out of the dribble and pass and set up another play to Ricochet. When Trae Young, then when it come down, the rotating should start. Let me tell you, the rotating should start like this. Trae Young come down, he get trapped. He kick it out to Ricochet. Ricochet come down, kick it out to Jalen Johnson in the corner by himself. He should shoot that ball.
Let Ryan finish cooking. Let Ryan finish cooking.
I'm gonna say this because I know Larry gonna jump in, but this is the other problem we got. You got DeAndre Hunter who can't create his own shot. I'm sorry, inconsistent. Is inconsistent. No, y'all can touch your heads, but for a guy that's a first round pick,
it
is
is
inconsistent as hell. And then let's talk about it. And then he's also been injury prone. That's been a problem.
Facts.
You know, when you got a guy that's a wing right there, that's supposed to be this all-world player that they all described him to be, he has not lived up to the hype. I say this, DeAndre Hunter is the Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Hawks. I say that, and I stand on it. So anybody that's got an issue with that, I don't have a problem with being wrong, and I want them to prove me wrong. Because when you have all that hype, yeah, I'm saying it. Because when they got all this hype coming in,
and you're right. Hunter is the reason why Trae Young it takes over a game, because he gives it to Hunter. He can't make his own play, and he start missing his shots.
And a lot of people get mad about that, but think about it. Ricochet was just drafted. So we know Jalen Johnson ain't going nowhere. So guess what? Guess who's going to be leaving? Hunter's going to probably end up leaving or getting traded somewhere, possibly. Now, again, Hunter can save himself if he has a good season, but I think too much time has passed, and it's like throwing money out of a window for a guy that's been injury prone. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm going to say this like this here, and then I'm going to let Larry jump on this right here because he was having his hand raised on this. Look at Kyle Pitts and look at DeAndre Hunter. They, you know, little difference in gap, but they came in the city with the same type of hype, and they both had injury problems, but they both have underperformed. Kyle had one good year, and that was with an aging Matt Ryan. Let's keep this a buck.
His rookie year.
Ever since then, when he's had passes thrown to him, even when he got crappy quarterbacks, I'm not gonna dismiss that. But when he's had a chance to have the ball in his hands, he's dropped it. Same with Hunter. You got a guy like a Trae Young who definitely has been able to score, who's been able to carry the Hawks. You know, no matter how you feel about him, that's the guy that's been carrying us or whatnot. And you're not able to help this dude out. It's a problem. It is a serious problem. So now let's see what you're going to do when you got a little competition behind you with Ricochet. Same right now. And that's pretty much what I got. Larry, what you got, man?
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing this evening? Appreciate you having me.
What's up?
Also, everybody in the chat, make sure you smash that damn like button right now, man. Like, for real, for this good content. Come on, y'all. Don't be that guy.
Like and subscribe.
For real. It's a free tip. Come on, guys. Seriously. So my thing that I've been really standing on is Dyson Daniels needs to start on this team. He is the only one that can raise this defensive floor as is with the roster as is. Now, that does mean that Clint Capella will not start. I value his potential on-ball defense more than Clint rebounding. I think he can also rebound. There's no one, but my thing is this: I'm really worried about Coach Quinn doing Coach Quinn things and starting Bogdan Bogdanović. That's what I'm really worried about. I'm worried about Trae Young, Bogdan Bogdanović, Hunter, JJ, and Clint Capella starting lineup. And then now I'm going to misuse Dyson Daniels because I'm going to have Dyson Daniels and Kobe Buffkin playing in the same backcourt, which kind of, I don't know. That's kind of like overkill. Like you want to balance your offense and your defense out. The way we can run, if we have a good perimeter defender that can, get people to miss those shots, and we can, JJ can grab the rebound and push it up the court, and then Trae can go right down to the corner and be wide open because corner shots with Trae is like 40%. So to me, man, I see it. I see the vision, but I'm more worried about Coach Quinn actually not doing Coach Quinn things and going with his Quinn guys. because we know how that is. But yeah, my starting lineup would be Trey, Dyson, Hunter. Until I see Zachary Ricochet play and slide his feet on defense, I'm not starting him. I'm not. If he shows in preseason that he can move his feet and guard wings, then I'll start him. But I know Dre plays better off the bench. So if you want to force Zachary Ricochet out there, that's fine. But defensively is what I'm worried about, because the Trae Young ran team will always score 115 to 120. We've seen it with Nate McMillan offense, with Quinn Snyder offense. He's going to score at least 120. Can we keep people to 115, 113 a game? If we can do that, then we'll win a lot more than we lose. And that's what I'm looking for, man. I don't want to come in here and do the same damn thing and expecting a different result, because that's the definition of insanity.
Hey, what's up? You finished, Larry?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna respond real quick. I think it's Kool-Aid and Historian was on. It's interesting. I'm hearing the word quarterback from Trey, which is what I've said all along, but I've been called a hater, right? One thing, I can't remember who said it. You don't change Trey as a scorer. He's been a scorer since 6 years old. That's all he ever did, score. You can't ask him not to score. But as some of you guys say, he needs to quarterback the team. Assist is passing somebody the ball and they make a shot. That's not necessarily, don't go hand in hand with getting people involved. That's all an assist is. Somebody passing the ball, they make a shot. Now, he needs to be more, in my opinion, he needs to be more of a director on that court, directing people. Hey, you here, you here. Look at some of the good point guards. Look at what Jason Kidd did. Look at even Mike Bibby. He needs to start directing. Show him, boom, you come here. Hey, we're going to run two man on here. I see a mismatch. He needs to start seeking out those things to be more strategic when he has the ball. And those are some of the things I talk about a lot. But again, I'm a hater. I love it. But if you get that type of Trey, this team is going to go a long way. We can't have no dribbling to damn 18 seconds in the shot clock, then want to pass. We can't have the dribble ISO stuff. He needs to learn how to pick his spot. He needs to learn when to ISO and when not to ISO, not default. And Kool-Aid, you said something about the problem is he start passing the ball in the game, people don't hit their shot. No, the offense is not run fluently. That's the issue. It's not about people not hitting shots. You got to get one thing, you know, on this team, and guys already insinuated this on this team, even guys who are not here, they don't feel like they're involved, right? Then they're not interested anymore. As a point guard, you got to get your guys involved early and get them interested in the game. If not, they're going to be like, oh, fuck it, whatever. Because we seen Trey ice folks out. Let's just keep it 100. We talk about it live. Like, dude, why you not getting this guy the ball no more? He hot. Why you not getting the Jalen the ball? Or DeAndre, he hot. He hot. As a point, you got to find that hot guy and keep feeding him, right? So, again, those are some of the things I would like to see out of Trey if he's going to be on this team. If not, ship that ass up out of here, because I want to see smarter basketball, not just from Trey, from the team, especially from the coach, right? Okay. And that's we play dumb basketball. When we play smart basketball, I know I'm gonna be the dead horse. Ball movement, people moving. We win.
Can I say something on that? Push back a little bit on that foot.
Go ahead, Pimpin.
I don't understand why you keep saying that when I say they missing their shots. They gotta hit their shots, man. You can't say they don't.
Kool-Aid, did you listen to what I said?
I just heard what you said, but it sounds like you saying when I tell Trey to pass the ball to them and they miss their shots, it isn't just an assist. He's not getting nobody involved.
That's not what I'm saying.
He was saying when guys are hot. That's what he was saying. When guys are hitting, that's what he was saying. He wasn't saying if guys are cold. Now if they cold. Trey, here's the thing. If they cold, just like you said, Kool-Aid, if they not hitting anything and they jump shot, then went on summer vacation, guess what? Trey got to do what he got to do. But it's when those guys, we've seen guys, I'm talking about hitting consistent shots in a row. Like, say if Bogey got it rolling one night. We've seen him take the ball out of Bogey's hand to really try to take shots. I'm not saying nothing bad, but we've seen that's what he's using as an example.
I understand what you're saying, but you got to understand when y'all got to understand it's like this. When a team comes to play the Atlanta Hawks, The first thing they come to do is to defend Trae Young.
Mm-hmm.
That's who when they went to the championship, everybody's like, okay, how we gonna stop Trae? So the first thing they come, how they gonna stop Trae? Picking him up before, putting somebody to pick him up coming up the floor, picking somebody to pick him up at half court, then somebody before then. So you got 3 players that is on Trae Young. Okay. So when he do get the ball out of his hand, and then just say he passes the bogey, like I said, kick it out. He gets it over the court, do a pass to bogey. So obviously 3 men's on Trae, bogey open. Bogey shoots the ball. He hits the shot. He comes down again. We go down, we play defense. He comes down again. They triple team Trae again. Bogey in the corner again. He throws it to Bogey again. And Bogey and he missed the shot. Comes down again, same routine. Kick it over to Bogey again.
Kool-Aid, can I interrupt?
I'm telling you what I'm saying.
I know, but you said it. I get the point.
What I'm saying. Listen, I'm getting to my point.
But you made your point. I
okay,
get what you
so
said.
then Bogey missed 2 shots. But if Bogey made 3 shots, guess what? One of those guys that defending Trae is gonna go and defend Bogey. Then they're gonna slide somebody in the corner on Bogey. What they doing now? They're working on taking the hot Bogey out of the game. Because now they defend the Bogey. Bogey not over there by itself no more. You see what I'm saying? Now that leaves 2 on Trae. So now that leaves another person open. So what I'm saying, when Trae come down, and now when Trae get 1-on-1, guess what Trae do? He take him. When Trae 1-on-1, I'm worried about Trae scoring.
But
So
I mean, I get where you're coming from with that, Kool-Aid. With Trae being 1-on-1, he definitely. One thing we can give Trae is this that we've seen. If he's 1-on-1 with a guy that really has slow feet, he's gonna lose that. He's gonna lose that battle every time. He's gonna lose that battle. It's only 2 defenders that I've seen lock Trae up 1-on-1, and 2 of them played for the Bucks. One of them is with the Boston Celtics right now with Drew Holiday. That's one guy that gave him the business in that Eastern Conference Finals. The other guy, because he figured out that Trae wasn't strong enough, was PJ.
Hold on, Kool-Aid. Wait
a minute.
Holiday got shimming on.
The man scored 48 points in game 1.
Consistently, he was giving Trae problems. Consistently, he was. But then when they put PJ Tucker on him, that was the other thing. They figured out Trae was not strong enough to handle that physicality.
Yes,
that was what hurt him. So again, when you talk about 2 guys that actually don't mind bodying you, if you give Trae space, Kool-Aid, it's just like this.
In that game, Trae did nobody stop Trae till he hurt his ankle.
Bro, just
nobody. Holiday didn't stop Trae Young till he hurt his ankle, man.
That's facts.
Kool-Aid,
he scored 48 points in game 1.
Again,
we said in game 1, but when they made those adjustments, what happened?
He was still averaging points.
He scored 30 points before he hurt his ankle.
He was hot that game. We're not gonna take that away.
He was
balling. The games that we lost, wait a minute. Y'all talking about
stopped?
The games that he was hot, but the games that we lost, they figured out, okay, well, if we take all this away and actually limit this or whatnot, they still beat us because of that.
The games we lost, Trae didn't play.
Okay.
He got hurt.
Let me finish responding to Kool-Aid. I'm responding to Kool-Aid. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. So Kool-Aid, you brought up these points about what you just said, right? So again, if he don't have 3 people on the whole damn court, right? They probably pick him up or run double teams at him, right? This is why I talk about playing smarter basketball. Just like that Miami series, we got our ass whooped because they get jumped on Trae. He ain't passed the damn ball early. He saw it coming. I'm gonna
tell you why we lost to Miami. Go ahead.
Don't worry about that. I'm just bringing up a point, right? So again, I keep saying he need to pick his spots.
Larry, what you eating?
Right? He need to pick his spots and he need to play smarter, right? That's what I want to talk about. That you keep talking about folks missing or something. This is where you have to be a quarterback as a point guard. You had the ball in your hand the majority of the times. Get into your sets early. Start directing. Start bringing people up. Start making those things as a quarterback to help you and the team out, right? This is what I'm talking about. He needs to be better at. Yes, he's a phenomenal scorer. You can't take that away from him, right? He's a competitor. Can't take that away from him. He just need to play for me. You can't keep putting it on everybody else. He's the point guard, right? I'm not. Hold on. I'm not saying that to put everything on Trey either, right? Because that's why I always keep going back to Quinn. Just like Ron just said, all right, next game we're gonna throw this at Trey. Quinn got to coach that better, and he got to get Trey where he needs to be better. That's just simple as that. So this is not blaming Trey on anything, right? This is not blaming. This is just reality of the situation. This is what you actually see. So for me, again, I'm gonna speak on it. Trey has to learn to pick his spots as a scorer. I don't expect him to stop scoring because he's a scorer. That's all he's ever done in his whole career. You can't change nobody about that. Trey needs to get that damn ball out of his hands sooner. Stop trying to survey one-on-one things and before he passed that damn ball. It's as simple as that, right? You get into your sets, get people moving. You force another team to play defense. Don't come out there. Let me dribble. Let me see. Let me see. Go ahead, Larry. Then come back to Kool-Aid. Larry had his hand up. Go ahead. Then come back to Kool-Aid.
I'd like to expound on what Foot was saying. It's not about when Trey passed. It's more so realizing, recognizing the double team is coming faster and reacting to it. That's what he's talking about. Don't pass the ball so you can get the assist. Pass to get the hockey assist. If there's one thing that I can say about Trae Young, he passes to get the assist. He doesn't pass to get the hockey assist. Okay. And when you pass to get the hockey assist, especially if you pass to JJ is going to make the correct basketball play. And that's what I really want to see this year. You know, I don't want Trey to change. I want him to be attack first because he has the gravity to change what the defense does. I just need him to recognize when the double team is coming and not trying to probe through to see if he can get through the double team. Swing the ball. Now you got the defense out of place. Now if Trey does don't stand there after he passed the ball, if he do that and just dart to the dart back to the baseline.
Hank, why are you shaking your head, man?
And he's wide open. JJ will make that pass. JJ is good enough to make that pass. So I don't want Trae Young to change. Especially, my only thing is I don't want Trae Young coming up to the guy after we get a rebound and clapping, like giving the ball and walk it up. Because we see that a lot. If we have someone, and you know what, if it's Kobe, that's fine. If they want to do Kobe, whenever like JJ or like Dyson or something like that, they get the rebound, they should be at least be able to push it up to half court. And Trey come back, go down to the corner and dive back and get the ball. Guess what? You coming off the backside, you might be able to get a pin down pick. Now he can operate and go full speed, kind of like how Jamal Murray does with the Denver Nuggets. Jamal Murray, half the time, don't even start with the basketball. He runs full speed down the court. If he ain't open, trying to cherry pick, he goes to the corner. He comes around. He gets about 1 or 2 picks, one on the backside at the elbow, the other around Jokic. Jokic can either hand it off and then roll, you know what I'm saying, or fake the handoff and roll, or give it to him, you know what I'm saying? So that action we can definitely use with a Yucca Congo. But again, those type of things with JJ being able to initiate the offense, or if we have Dyson Daniels running up there, and you still going to start the offense with Trey, but having that option to, hey, let's get out and run. Hey, Trey, guess what? Run full speed down there. Most people don't think you're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? They think you're coming back to the ball, clap your hands. Hey, give him the ball. Let me start the offense. And so those are only little things that I would say critiquing-wise. But I don't want Trey to change because Trey offensively changed what defenses do. And I agree with Damon. When Trae Young comes in passive, he's not the same type of player. He's not in the game, and that makes him easier to defend. So I need him to have his ears pinned back, attacking the basket, not shooting threes, attacking the basket, trying to draw fouls, that type of thing. Get him into the game, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and it looked like he's been trying to, at least get stronger. I don't think he bulked up anywhere, but At least a little video looked like he's trying to get a little bit stronger to take the beating. So we'll see, man. Bearded Trae Young. Let's see how this go. Hopefully it don't be Harden. You know, that's my only hope. But yeah, I'm done.
I think Kool-Aid was next. Then you, Ryan. Kool-Aid. I told Kool-Aid. Hold on. Go ahead, Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Let me just make my point about Miami. DeLon Wright could not shoot a three. TLC could not shoot. So they triple team Trae Young and double team Trae Young the whole time in the Miami game. They always left somebody open, and then either Hunter or Bogey would have the opportunity to score 25 or 20 points. So they constantly took them out the game. They didn't have to worry about TLC. They didn't have to worry about DeLon Wright in scoring. So it was easy to defend Trae on that. But see, now we got a new team, man. We got an aggressive team. Like I say, when I'm at the game, I tell I want them to play situation. I like situation. I want them to play situational basketball. So what I mean about situational basketball, right? I ain't saying Trae is destined for Trae Young to get the ball. But if Trae Young get his rebound and he have a chance to start the run, he should do it. Now you got a player like Jalen Johnson, which Collins could not do. Jalen Johnson can snatch the rebound and start the run. Collins could not do that.
Yes.
Okay. Now you got a Ricochet who could snatch the rebound and start the run. Hunter couldn't do that. Now you got a Dyson Daniel who could snatch the rebound and start the run. Guess what? Bogey couldn't really do that. He just started practicing on dribbling. Because I saw Trae cussed him out one time for taking the ball to the court and dribbling off his knee and going out of bounds. So look, Trae, just give me the ball from now on. So now we got a team that is different. Now we got a team that when Trae Young play for assists, if they double team on him, we got Ricochet shooting 41%. Okay. We got a Dyson showing us in this game that we're looking at where he playing in the Olympics, showing that he are clutch. So when he do get a chance to shoot the ball, he seems he's going to make that shot, or he's going to pass the ball in a transitional play. We also seeing Jalen Johnson starting to shoot the three-pointer better than Clint. Also, we're looking at Jalen Johnson being able to take the ball out the dribble and create his own shot. We also saw Zachariah being able to do the same thing, take the ball and put it on the floor and make his shot. So the game gonna be a whole lot different when you got when Trae Young playing with a bunch of people who shot 32% on wide open shots because they was just majority of was catch and shoot. Look at Bay. Bay couldn't hit it. He couldn't throw it in the ocean from the 3-point line. And the NBA is a 3-point line game. If you're not gonna beat a 3-point shooting team, and we're gonna shoot twos all day. And if for Trae Young going in the paint, when they sag in the paint, I don't advise Trae to go in the paint when they sag back. When Trae pull them out and spread the floor and get his 1-on-1 or 2-on-1, then he knows when to attack or to draw. He knows when to do that. But when they sag back, don't send Trae in the paint. You get him killed. Trae should never try to go in the paint when they sat back in the paint. If it's the center sat back in the zone or at the top of the line, Trae, please do not go in the paint.
Kool-Aid, I never heard anybody say anything about Trae going in the paint though.
What I'm saying, I'm just making a point. I'm saying he should not try to attack the basket when they sag into the lane.
I don't think that's what Foot was saying though, Kool-Aid.
But I'm just making a narrative on my narrative.
I'm not trying to sound disrespectful or nothing, but that just
Kool-Aid, you can only have one narrative, bro.
You keep flip-flopping your points.
Talk about two
because it's more plays in a game than one. So I'm calling out several different situations.
Hey, Kool-Aid, real quick. No, let. So yeah, what you're talking about? Stay with Darren. Let other folks get in. Then
go ahead, Cage.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Right.
Hey, check your phone, Foot.
All right.
The Quiet
Go ahead,
Storm
Ryan.
is brought to you by Larry the Dixon Way, presented by We Talk Hawks TV. That is sponsored by the Birdcage LLC. You know how we get down. I had to throw that in there for y'all, man. A little something for Larry, because Larry in that whisper voice tonight sounded got the Quiet Storm going. All he needed some loot. Hey, all you need is some old school slow jams and a glass of wine over there, bro.
Soft and warm. The quiet
Pause,
storm.
man.
I had to cut up for that one, man. I'm sorry, Larry. It was just there. But no, I mean, I'll say this, man. We just got to see what's going to happen this year, because we have so many narratives and so many things that we're talking about and so many points that we're putting out. We really got to see what Quinn is going to do, because again, Quinn has also cost us a ton of games this year too, because of bullheaded coaching. And we've all seen that. And the question is, how is he going to be able to adapt this year? And how is he going to be able to coach? Because now you've already had one full year under your belt in Atlanta. So you already know what you have. Now let's see what the hell he's going to do now with, all right, this is your second year. Your system is going to be in the place. Are you going to be able to make adjustments on the fly, be better at that? Or are you pretty much going to do what you do now? You going to mildew or you going to barbecue, as the old saying goes. Because so far he's mildewed to me. I'm sorry. I would have, and I'm just gonna keep it a book, man. I think we should have took the cat from Boston or whatnot. Udoka or whatnot. I think we should have took him instead of Quinn. That's just me. I'm not a Quinn fan like that. He here, but I gotta ride with him because I'm about logo business. But truthfully, I think we should have took the man who had the affair on Nia Long.
Look at old Tank over there rolling his eyes, man. Look at Tank, man.
That nigga's gonna be a
Tank been laughing.
You don't like me? He didn't tell us why. Why you don't like Quinn Snyder? You didn't never tell us why.
Quinn Snyder is
why, Tank.
I know you. I
so much of it. No. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like it.
Oh, playoff losing ass.
Quinn Snyder's been an underachiever, and think about it. He's actually had good teams in Utah, and he couldn't get over the hump. And he's had opportunities to win, and he's falling short. The track record don't lie.
Hold on. Y'all think that Utah Jazz is a championship team?
We never said there was a championship team,
but you say he hasn't got over the hump. When you mean get over the hump, that means winning the title.
And again,
bro,
how many?
He didn't make it past the second round. Tank.
Okay, but it's only one can win.
Tank.
He didn't make it past the second round.
That's not. Tank.
He had, it's like,
why you acting like he wasn't a number one seed in the West?
Huh?
And just didn't make it past the second round.
Like he wasn't a number one seed in the West, Tank.
And how you gonna act like he didn't? And had a defensive player of the year playing in the
Tank, how you gonna act like he didn't have a 3-1 lead in the playoff and tricked it off?
And didn't make it past the second round.
He had injuries.
How many times have they gone to the playoffs up under him, bro?
No, I'm talking about the one time he was.
You're talking about 1 year. We're talking about the whole time he was there. How many times?
The entire tenure.
It wasn't really. It was average.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Average team.
The eye roll is crazy. The eye roll is crazy.
I would give you he was a number one seed,
bro. But you got to think about it. You had an elite point guard in Mitchell, and you had Rudy Gobert, who could actually score off the backboard.
Tank,
he can't do. Let's be real.
He
can actually get his own rebound and score something. Clinton.
Hey, who Tank act like, y'all? Who Tank act like? Who he talk like?
Can we say this starting to sound like a Matt on the Matt in the check tonight?
Matt double.
Exactly.
Well, we got Matt 3.0 up in here. We already got a 2.0. We got a 3.0 tonight.
Man, I think
I think Quinn Snyder is a good coach. That's just my opinion. I just
if he's so good,
I think he knows how to develop players.
Let's be real.
He's so good. Why we go from 41 wins to 36? Why did we go from 41 wins to 36 under this awesome coach?
DeMar, hold up. DeMar, let me get this right here. Well, let's put it this way. Look at the team that just won the championship just now. Udoka and Danny Ainge built that team. He left, and the cat that's there benefited from that. Now, he coached them up to win the championship, but the fundamental rudiments of that team, that cat built them. Think about it. He had a young Jason Tatum, and he had Brown. What's the cat's name that comes off the bench shooting the white boy? I forget his name.
Hauser?
Yeah, Hauser. I mean, think about it. You have a team that he built that literally laid the foundation for what you're seeing that just won a championship this year. Now they got Drew Holiday. I get that. They got Drew. Drew is a difference maker. But they had went to the championship way before, even though it was in the bubble. But still, they went to a championship before. And they were still in the playoffs consistently with this man.
Let me ask this question.
Brad Stevens built that team.
Again.
Brad Stevens
and again.
Fields.
You can't give coaches that much of an edge when they coaching a Boston Celtics team or LA team.
Bullshit, because they wasn't even right there. Think about it, Kool-Aid. They weren't being in the playoffs until they got to he got there.
Those are winning organizations.
Coaching matters.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, so coaching don't
It's
matter.
gonna be at some point of time. It's gonna be at some point of time. Those organizations gonna put a team together where a coach gonna all you need to do with this is watch.
I'm gonna give you a good example. He did what, let's be real.
Structure a team. That's why they lead the league in championship.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Let's be real.
Know what I'm saying? Let's talk about now. When you talk about
he did what Mark Jackson did. Let's call it for real. He got the foundation
to a championship.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. He led them to an NBA Finals. He led them there. And let's call it for what it is. Kool-Aid, let's call it for what it is. He did what Mark Jackson did. He laid a foundation for a team that won the championship for somebody else to take over. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just like Tony Dungy laid the foundation for John Gruden, sorry ass to win a championship
exactly.
with the
Who
book.
laid the
We've
foundation?
seen this in many
Who
different
laid the
sports.
foundation?
Who laid the foundation?
You got your two best players, right? You got your MVP of the NBA Finals. Brown was one of the foundation players he had, and then you also had Tatum. Those are his two foundation players.
Which coach laid the
Who laid the foundation for the Celtics?
Udoka.
No, he did not.
Brad Stevens.
Brad Stevens drafted them. Yes, but guess what?
Danny Ainge and Brad Stevens built that team.
Exactly.
Because remember, your Jason Tatum and your Jaylen Brown, where them picks come from? When he traded off who? Pierce.
I'm not gonna take that
Ray Allen. That's the return. That's the return he got from the Nets.
But here's the thing. But when did they start really being effective in the league? When did they start being effective players in the league?
The edge.
But I'm just saying, when
they laid the foundation, and then Udoka comes in because they were struggling on the defensive side.
Exactly.
So they low key
coached them up.
They like the coach, but they like Stevens, but they low key didn't want to fire him. So they just moved him to management. Now maybe they knew Danny Ainge was gonna leave, but they moved him up to management. Then they go get Udoka, and Udoka, all he did was fix them defensively. That's what they did.
He gave them on that, bro. He gave
He actually made Brown work. Listen, we need somebody come do that shit for the goddamn Hawks, and Quinn ain't do that shit, Tank.
Why you think I said I would have rather
they got a better team than we do?
Bullshit, Tank.
They got a better team, bro. Celtics are better team than the Hawks.
Was Quinn.
And again, that's because of the front office.
Got better players than the Hawks. Yes or no?
Because of the front office.
Because your owner don't want to spend no money.
It's not Quinn Snyder's fault, bro.
It is his fault. He needs to demand it.
No, it's not, bro.
Listen. When you put that headset on, that's your responsibility.
Exactly.
So he's the one. He's the GM. He's the GM.
He shouldn't have signed. He shouldn't have signed up for the. He shouldn't have signed.
But here's the problem.
Tank,
he can go to the front office and tell them who he wants.
It was Quinn Snyder's fault. It was Quinn Snyder's idea to go get DeJounte Murray.
Hey, Damon, Marion that had his hand up.
To go get DeJounte Murray, right?
Marion know how it works.
It's Quinn Snyder's idea to go get DeJounte, right?
No, I'm gonna tell you, Tank. I'm gonna tell you something.
No, Trey
when
Young
they went to go get him to coach,
I got that on record. That was Nate McMillan, man. I got it on record.
Replace Nate McMillan. Quinn Snyder could have easily said, "Listen, I'm not gonna be the coach unless I get say in personnel because y'all got some bums over there that I don't want." So you gonna sit here and tell me that Quinn Snyder he has no influence over the roster? That's what you tell him.
Exactly.
I need this on record.
He's not the one pushing all these.
No.
So
you telling me he doesn't have any influence over the roster?
Tiptoe around it. Go ahead and go. Hey, listen, as the old folks say, you got to bring to get ass. You got to bring ass. So go ahead and bring that ass right here and make that comment, bro.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Pause. No Diddy on that, by the way.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you, if your Joker would have came here and coached the Atlanta Hawks with the team that we had with these misfits and DJ not being on the floor, they not fitting, and he would have had the same results.
No.
Yeah, your Joker would have had the same result, man. Believe me.
But again, but let's be real cool.
But Quinn Snyder's not the one.
Players
got
all
the change. He's not the one doing all that. He's not the one pulling all the things. That's
Hey, man,
that's
bro,
the
they playing how much? They playing Quinn $8 million a year.
Y'all gotta hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all gotta let the quiet storm man go. Larry was holding his hand up.
No, man, Marion was holding his hand. Let Marion.
It was Marion.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, Larry. Mr. Quiet Storm.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it.
Let's go.
See shit Larry doing.
Let's go, Mayor.
We have seen this work. We have seen this work both ways. We've seen it work where you have a coach that coaches a team up and make the team better and make them championship material. We've seen where you can have an abundance of talented players that can take a sorry coach to the finals. That's what Cleveland did when they had the I don't even remember the dude's name. He was a foreign coach. And LeBron carried him to the finals.
David Black.
The one that lasted
David Black.
About 3 months or something. Yeah.
That dude didn't win nothing, and he didn't do nothing. He just did what LeBron told him to do. So if you got superstar players, you can make it to the finals. If you got the right coach, you can make it to the finals. The problem is we don't have either. We have a lacking of superstars to do it, and we have a lacking of the right coach to do it. So we are at a place now where we just have to work with what we got.
Vote for Marion.
Yeah, so we've been here waiting and hoping that Jalen Johnson.
One last thing.
Let me be honest here, bro.
Let Marion.
Y'all gotta let Mayor Maynard finish real quick. Go ahead, Mayor. Let's go.
Let me finish.
Okay, man.
I'm gonna let you talk, but let me finish. And Tank, I'm sorry, man, but Quinn has failed. He had 8 years. He had 7 years in Utah. Not just
that
one.
nigga
He had
Tank
7
looked
years in Utah.
defeated.
And you can't always say it was about injury. Quinn has been terrible in the playoffs because he's predictable.
Well, you hit Tank as hard as damn Buster Douglas hit Mike Tyson that night.
Hey y'all, hey, we finna end the show, man.
Yeah,
it's time for me to make that trip down and work on this engine.
Dude, you ain't got that thing finished yet, bro.
Huh?
I thought it was
adding stuff to it.
Actually, yeah, it's in the car. I'm about to go do some do the wiring right now, real quick.
Okay.
I already got it put in the car already. My son came home and helped me and shit. So,
that's nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Man. I mean, I don't listen. I don't need his help. I'm a G. I'm gonna get this shit done, y'all.
Hit that
hey, one thing real quick, Demond. Hey, let's thank Tank and Cordell coming on in. Cordell, you gotta show your face, bro.
Yeah, I can't Cordell. Hey, this is he follows us on Twitter. This is Michael Penis Do-Rag. This Do-Rag right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming on.
You know, when people scared to show their face, they probably not attractive.
And Tank, I got a question. I'm laying in the bed, bro.
Tank, I got a question. How much did Matt pay you tonight, bro?
LOL.
Hold on. Wait, it's Matt. I wanted to congratulate him on the pick. He was right on Zachary Richardson pick. I wanted to say,
bro, he didn't got enough credit. He didn't got enough credit, man.
Yeah, he got enough.
Matt didn't got enough credit.
Tank done became a turncoat.
Damn.
Hey, Tank, in the second name option, put Matt stunt double in there. Put Matt stunt double in that secondary team.
Hey, Damon. I appreciate
what up there, Do-Rag?
I wanted to ask y'all this before the show ended, because I don't know if y'all been following on the timelines, but there's been a lot of Jalen Johnson and Scotty Barnes discourse. I just wanted to see how y'all felt about that.
Hey, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a show tomorrow, man. We get to discuss that tomorrow. Cause let me tell you something. As soon as one person say an answer, we finna be up here another hour.
All right. And I can't stay on tonight.
Yeah.
What time tomorrow?
Hey man, put your notification on.
Okay, cut the notification, bro. I just decided
they already on, bro.
I just decided to do one right now. So I mean, hell. But we're gonna do something tomorrow though. That's a good because I know what you're talking about because I haven't commented. I commented on the winner.
Yeah,
on this shit.
you sure did. You sure did.
So yeah, we can definitely talk about that tomorrow. You feel me?
Yeah, Tank, keep your head up, son.
Yeah, I gotta hit this. We got hit. He said Tank look defeated.
You look defeated, bro.
Salute to my guy Larry. Salute to Marion, Ryan, Tank, Kool-Aid, Foot, Cordell, aka Do-Rad for tapping in. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. My bad, I didn't get the salutes done today.
Smash that like button too.
Y'all boys in the comments, follow me, bro.
But you know,
some good.
But you know, hey, we love the chat, man. Chat always keep it popping. Had some funny comments up in there, man. They the chat hilarious, but
chat is hilarious. So I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I saw some of the stupid shit you were saying too, Tank. I saw the most underrated coach.
He is underrated. The way y'all be talking about him, he gotta be underrated.
Listen, all I gotta do is look at it. All I gotta do is look at it. All I gotta do is look at his record with the Atlanta Hawks.
Hold on. Remember when Nate got fired?
Hold on, Tank. We're gonna carry this tomorrow.
We'll finish this discussion tomorrow, man. We'll probably come live tomorrow, man. Probably around like 7.
I might jump on early.
Oh yeah, so Foot might pop up early, man. So boom, that's Gucci. That's even better. But salute to everybody who tapped in, man. We appreciate that support, and we continue to grow the channel. And hold on, young Larry got something to say.
Oh no, Matt gave you a shout out in the chat. Also, guys, check us out tomorrow. We got the Braves versus Mets. Braves won today for the zip. So hopefully they can get the thing off.
Oh, they beat the Mets.
Yeah,
11 Ks.
4-0. They beat them 4-0. So we
Eli
did.
White played.
Hell no.
I have no idea. I was at training camp.
That boy Schwelly had 11 Ks today, career high.
Just know he won. Yeah, Swellenbach went 8. So
the Braves season over with, man.
So guys, if you want to see some Braves watch party, come on over and check us out.
Shit, look at Matt. Matt talking about he got you tomorrow, Tank.
Damn. See, I mean, he gonna
you see slid in here talking about some the Braves season over with. You can take
it
Tommy Jones. They still playing. They still playing, fam.
I blame DeMond.
Hey, shout out to Larry, the hardest working man on the internet. Larry,
I don't know how Larry do it, bro.
I don't know how you do it, bro.
Larry be working on his vacation time, bro. He be sitting there drinking Mai Tais and calling the games like.
Yeah, Larry was drinking a Mai Tai 1:00 and was streaming at 1:30.
Exactly.
I was like, I thought he was on vacation.
I'm telling you.
Shoot, but hey, thank you for tapping in, gang. We appreciate y'all. Hit that like button as we continue to build the channel, man. We got big plans, but we're gonna be back up in here tomorrow, man. You feel me?
Sir.
So come back up in here in the chat. Don't be scared to come on the panel, man. Remember, this is a interactive fan channel, man. We want y'all to come up here and put a face behind your opinions. You feel me? So we up out of here, man. Your boy be in the garage, and we might bring back the after hours shit. You know, we used to stay on after the show all the time and shit, and just shoot the shit. So we might start bringing that back too, but not tonight because I'm going to the garage.
Yeah, and I'm going to bed.
Yeah, hey.
I'm finna watch Leon Edwards.
Thanks for tapping in, guys. We appreciate the support, man.
Take care, fellas.
Peace.
All right.